All right. All right, guys, we are live. Yo, we're live, baby. Welcome to the chat, JD. What's up? DSS Cars, welcome to the chat, man. I'm happy you're here. That's awesome. Great to have you guys, man. I'm excited to watch these fights with you guys. Who do you guys got in this Benoit Saint Denis versus Dariush fight? Let me know in the comments. Man, I was surprised with the Wellmaker fight. You know, one thing that was odd to me was that how does a fighter in Hayden break his foot on fight week on a Wednesday? You know what I mean? I find that so odd. And then boom, you got a guy 48 hours notice coming in. Not surprising he couldn't make the weight. He fought just a week before, so they moved the weight they moved the weight class to featherweight. Very understandable. I get it. Then the guy comes in there and outstrikes the prospect striker of the UFC, the young gun. You know, they've been blasting him everywhere. He's even talking about knocking out Merab. Then he gets outstriked by Ewing. Ewing looked really good. But I did think, like you're saying, Ewing looked a little bit undersized. Like, there was a huge size difference, big reach advantage. He landed way more strikes, Ewing, but you can tell that when Wellmaker landed a strike, it had more effect than when Ewing was landing strikes. But, yeah, I think Ewing's going to be successful, man. And I think he'd do even better at flyweight if he could make the weight. DSS is saying that BSD should win this fight. Yeah, there's only one way to find out. I don't know if Benil Dariush is not fully committed to this fight for this training camp. You know, he missed weight. He's not a guy who normally misses weight. So it's interesting to see. What's up, Chu? How you doing? Canada for the win. Carry it through. Sean is next. That's right, Chu. We're coming after Sean O'Malley, man. We're coming for Sean. We want the whole piece of the pie. We want the whole pie. We don't want just a piece. We want the whole pie with Sean O'Malley. You know, it was good to see that Tim Welch says he wants Sean O'Malley to fight either me or Song Yadong next. You got Umar Nurmagomedov after he beat Batista calling me out. Then Ali Abdelaziz saying he wants Umar to fight either me or Figueiredo before he takes on Merab again. And you know, if Merab wins on December 6th, there might be a shot for me to get the title fight without even having to fight one more. Who's he gonna fight? Who would he fight? I feel like I'm entertaining. I've had dramatic fights. You know, I'm a very hard takedown to get. You know, I think the UFC wants to put him against someone who won't just get taken down easily. You know, so there's a case for me there to fight Merab next. You know, I'm a good striker with a great jab. I can keep him away from my legs. You know, it could be an interesting fight. Yeah, JD, I think you know it's possible. It's definitely possible. It all depends how things shake out on December 6th. I will also mention that, guys, I'm going to be working as a sports analyst for sports. I'm going to be a sports analyst for Sportsnet, December 6th. So when Merab is fighting Peter Yan, I'm going to be in Las Vegas that week. I'm going to be covering the fights. I'm going to do the weigh-in show on Friday morning from 9 to 11 during the weigh-in hours. I'm going to have a live show with Aaron Bronstetter. And then on Saturday, we're going to be backstage watching the fights and covering the UFC. So I'm going to be there, man. It's going to be really interesting to see who wins between Merab and Peter Yan. Yeah, you know, I think so too, man. I think it's going to be the easiest sale is me. Or he's fought everyone else, Merab. Merab's fought everybody else ahead of me. Yeah, this is going to be a great fight between these two guys, man. They're both tough. They're both game. They're both well-rounded. You know, I liked BSD's outing against Rufy the last time around, man. A lot of people were counting him out. And he did an amazing job out-grappling him, man. Made him look like he outclassed him in the wrestling and grappling. It was great. Wow, everyone's on their feet for this announcement. Everyone's standing in the whole arena. All of Madison Square Garden is standing up for this fight. I know I saw GSP's out there. He was giving a hug and shaking hands with Dylan Dennis. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, man. Dylan Dennis is a lot bigger than I expected him to be. He's actually just maybe a little bit taller than GSP, man. Look thick, too. Oh, guys, Benoit Saint Denis is a minus 200 favorite. I wonder if the line moved after the weight miss, or if he was always a 2-1 favorite. JD, did the line move after the weigh-in for this fight between Dariush and BSD? I'm surprised he's minus 200 against Dariush. Dariush is good, man. Sick grappler, great punching. He gets knocked out, but he's knocked people out. BSD always looks like someone kicked his ass before he... He's actually a nice guy, man. We've invited him to come train at TriStar. Hopefully he takes us up on our offer one day. It'd be great for him to get in the room with Mandel and Arnold and all those guys. No clue on the odds, huh? Yeah, I don't know either. Here we go, guys. Here we go. They touch gloves here in the center. Oh, big low kick from Dariush, but drops both hands when he kicked the leg. Wow! Chopped him with a calf kick. Oh, gets knocked out in 14 seconds by an uppercut. 14 seconds. That was it, guys. 14 seconds. One uppercut, and Dariush was out. 14 seconds. Wow. 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 14 seconds, man. That was incredible. Wow. That's crazy. Respect from the guys. They shake hands. They touch gloves after. Dariush just landed a low kick that just took him down. BSD gets up, pings him with an uppercut. It's all she wrote. One uppercut, man. He was looking at the ground when BSD threw the uppercut. He didn't even see the uppercut coming. 16 seconds, that was it. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see it again, guys. I want to show us the replay. Kicks him to the leg, drops him with a low kick. BSD gets up, is through 3-4 punches. Oh, it was the left hook that knocked him out, not the left uppercut. I thought it was the left uppercut. Man, he missed the uppercuts, landed the hook. My bad. Wow, knocked him out in 16 seconds, man. But you know what? Beneil Dariush went too hard, too fast, man. He was all offense, man. He was all offense. No defense whatsoever. No defense from Dariush at all. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I guess that's why he was a minus 200 favorite, man. Dennis got into a brawl at the event. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's crazy, man. 16 seconds, man. You know, you prepared for months. You're fighting at Madison Square Garden, and it's 16 seconds, man. You don't even get to show your skills. That's brutal. Good for BSD, though, man. It's a great job for BSD. Happy for him. Hopefully he takes this up on an offer. He comes by the gym. Nice guy. Shows sign of respect after. Yeah. Wow, this is a great speech. Great speech, man, for the veterans. Big thank you to all the veterans who protect our borders, man. Canada, USA, North America, around the world. It's great. Nice. He's going after both the BMF and the lightweight belt. What rank is this guy, man? That's awesome. Good for him, man. I'm hoping my next fight I just starch a guy. There's nothing like winning in 16 seconds, guys. Nothing like winning in 16 seconds. There's some party in the house. Yeah, man. Been a great card so far. I was glad to see Bo Nickel bounce back. He fought that Rodolfo Vieira guy. You know, when it's grappler versus grappler, it ends up being a striking match. Yeah, the prelims were great, man. Did you see that KO by Bo Nickel? That head kick was amazing. It's so funny how like when you get two grapplers together, they end up striking. And then there was also Blanchfield and Tracy Cortez. I didn't think it was gonna end by sub like that. It was a violent fight. You know, they really brought it to that fight. There was the Wellmaker fight. What other fights did we see tonight, guys? There was also Pat Sabatini. He out-grappled Chepe. Chepe, what's his last name? I forget his name. But Pat Sabatini was losing the striking, man. Anytime they were staying in the striking for a little bit too long, damn. Chepe was doing a good job, but Sabatini just kept grappling him. Yeah, Janindu Pereira, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a great card, man. It's been great. This is like the most stacked card of the year so far. A lot of great fights, man. And then Meerkart got dropped. He fought my boy Kyle Dawkins, man. Kyle Dawkins drops mirror chart with a left, gets on top, goes for the darts, man. And it looked like maybe it was going to be a mistake because, mirror chart is a great grappler, but no, he finished the sub. That was awesome. Man, Edwards versus Protez. My brain is telling me Protez, but my heart is with Edwards, man. On paper, Protez should win. I just feel like we haven't seen the best of Edwards yet, man. Like, I haven't seen him do what... I think even though he's been champion, he has a greater fight potential than he's shown us so far. He's so skilled, There is that thing about, like, belief, and I just feel like he can give us so much more. He could be such a better striker than what he's shown us. Not that he's not good. I know he's been world champion. He's accomplished a lot more than me. I just think his ceiling is much higher, and he can do even better than he's shown. We might get surprised. Edwards is not done. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think Edwards is done at all. I think he's way better than people give him credit. I feel like people counting him out. I don't understand why, man. Edwards is a beast. And I'm not saying Protez is done either. I just think Edwards is a better fighter. But, there's only one way to find out. It was crazy to see Ian Gary, what he did to Protez. He took that fight on short notice. And he did a really good job, man. He did a really, really good job. Hats off to Ian Gary for winning that short notice fight against Carlos Protez. He's not an easy guy to fight on short notice, that's for sure. Michael, what's up, bro? Edwards, I think, has lost his motivation and hunger. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's true, man. You think it's the money? You think Dana's right? Dana's saying once guys make money, they lose it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think he's so skilled. I think it's mental. I think it's what you guys are saying. It's hunger, it's motivation, it's mental. I think Edwards could be one of the greats if it all clicks for him. Protez has no issue in the mindset department. This guy believes. Him and the guys at the Fight Nerds, they prepare well. They all have KO power. They all have good skill. And they all love to get in there and fight. They're all excited about making it. They're all excited about doing it. Moosey, what's happening, man? Benoit Saint-Denis oozes charisma. Yeah, I know. It looked like he was falling asleep there with Joe Rogan. But I like the things he said. He said some good things on the mic. Just, not the most charismatic tonight. You'd think he'd be more charismatic after getting a 16-second knockout. Man, I'd be bouncing off the walls if I got a 16-second knockout in the UFC. Oh my God, the room wrecker is back. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you fight top 5 next. Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm actually probably going to fight for the number 1 ranking, number 2 ranking, or for the belt. Like, things are looking pretty good since the last time I saw you. I just, if Merab wins on December 6th against Peter Yan, who ahead of me, would they put against Merab? I think it's me, man. I don't know. I just see there's a clear shot there. Unless, other fights develop or people get injured, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. You never know how things shake out in the UFC. You watched that brawl in the crowd? No, I didn't see it, man. I couldn't see a brawl in the crowd. They didn't show it on TV. Umar Nurmagomedov? Nurmagomedov was brawling. John Pork, Umar, and Dylan Dennis. That's crazy. They were brawling in the crowd? Oh, man. I guess they haven't forgotten the whole feud with Conor McGregor. They must have done it for Khabib. For Khabib and his father. You want to beat up Dylan Dennis to get him back? That's crazy. What did it feel like to fight Jose? Like seeing him on the other side of the octagon. Honestly, man, for me it was an honor. Like, I was so excited for him I couldn't wait. Listen, guys, it was interesting for me personally. My whole amateur MMA and pro MMA career, I've never been in the blue corner. The first time I had to go and wait in the octagon for my opponent to come out was against Jose Aldo. And, you know, I was a little bit worried. Like, what do you do in the octagon? I had never experienced waiting for the other guy to walk out. So I was worried about getting iced out. So I decided to, like, when I get in there, I was looking up at the crowd. You know, 20,000 people were in Montreal, the Bell Center, my hometown. And it just came over me that I love everything about fighting. So I went up to Frost, I grabbed his hand, and I told him, I love this shit. I went up to GSP, I grabbed his hand, I told him, I love this shit. I said it to my other corner, Neil, told him, I love this shit. I walked over to Bruce Buffer, I grabbed his hand, I said, I love this shit, Bruce. And then when Aldo was coming out, I was just telling myself, I can't wait for this fight to start. I can't wait to get my hands on him. That's what it felt like for me. You know, it was like, my 18-year-old self was dying to be in there with these greats. So it was an honor to be there with him, and I'm so happy that I beat him. Jordan saying, hard to see, but like 20 guys were throwing down in the crowd, including Umar Nurmagomedov, John Pork, and Dylan Dennis. That's crazy. I wonder if GSP got involved. Yeah, Dylan Dennis is a clown. You're right. Roomwrecker said, you could fight Corey Sanhagen next time, since I think O'Malley is fighting Song Yadong. How does fighting feel at late 30s compared to 20s? Honestly, I feel better fighting now. I feel better now than I did then. I feel like I'm more muscular, I'm more mature, I have a much better, well-rounded game. Like, I'm much more competent in striking, wrestling, grappling than I was in my 20s. You know, and there's a lot of ways to win and a lot of ways to manage a fight, you know? So, like, you gain that experience and then you got to apply it. You know, you can't just be a world champion 5 years into training. It's very hard, man, because a lot of these guys, they're no longer one sport athletes. They're not just wrestlers, or they're not just boxers, or they're not just grapplers. You know, now they're good at two of the three facets of fighting. So it's hard. You need to be a complete guy. So you're gonna see a lot more old guys fight into a later stage in their career, because it takes time to get very good and develop the skills. So no, it feels great being in the late 30s, man. Honestly, I feel better than ever. I feel like I haven't slowed down. And you know, when I fought Vera, I didn't feel like I slowed down at all. I feel like I outdogged him. You know, he's supposed to be like the man of round 3, but I beat him in round 3, man. I feel like it was a very decisive round 3. And I did round 3 with a broken arm, guys. My arm broke in the second round. Woomwrecker saying, maybe next time UFC goes to Canada, you should be main event 5 rounds. Man, I would love that. You know, versus Corey, yeah, Corey is a possibility. But, you know, I would like Umar or Sean O'Malley, of course, is the guy I called out. I want Sean O'Malley, Umar, and preferably Merab. I would prefer Merab over all of them. I want to get that belt. Mindset of a damn champion, man. Hope you get a title fight in 2026. Thank you, Janindu. I appreciate that. Woodrucker said, bro, you're one of the best unks in UFC. Appreciate that, man. Listen, it's unk season. 2026 going to be unk season, baby. Listen, it's all about the late 30s these days, guys. I'm going to teach all these guys. They're my nephews. All of them are my nephews. Thanks, Moose. The Fighting Unk, baby. The Fighting Unks. I got to make a t-shirt for me and Mandel Nalo, man. The Fighting Unks. My boy Rob Font, too. Impossible Nothing Breaks Zahabi. Thank you, man. How is your forearm going? Have you returned to training? I haven't returned to full training yet. I have my next doctor's appointment on December 3rd, and then we're going to decide if I can start training for real after that. So, waiting to find out still, man. They got to take x-rays of my arm, make sure it's healing properly. It's all about that bone calcifying. Once it calcifies, we're good to go. Louis in the house. Louis saying, unk season for sure, man. Louis, guys, is fighting next week. November 21st in Montreal. He's going to smoke a grappler. He's going to go out there and show you about the left hand. JD saying, yes, you definitely need to design the Fighting Unks tee. Yeah, I'm going to do one for sure, guys. We're going to have to make a Fighting Unks tee for all the TriStar guys. All of us in their late 30s. Me, Mandel Nalo, Louis Sanudakis, Rob Font, Calvin Cater. Unk season. I think Arnold may be an Unk too. I don't know how old is he now, Arnold Allen. Is he like 30 or 32? How old is he? Louis about to catch a body on Samurai. That's right. Hey, thanks, DSS. Wow, Leon Edwards shoots a takedown and gets a body lock against the fence. This is interesting, man. Who's 46, Moose? Moose, you're not 46. There's no way Moose is 46. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Moosey. Guys, Moose has a six-pack all year round. There's no way this guy's 46. Oh, Arnie's 46. No, he's not even close to 46. Jadindu saying, who was your favorite 135er or 145er growing up? 145er was Jose Aldo for sure growing up. 135er? I guess I would say like Miguel Torres maybe when I was growing up. Then I got to train with him. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I used to love Miguel Torres. He used to bring it WEC. Wow, the referee separating them off the fence. Whoa, Carlos Pratis lands a heavy low calf kick. It's crazy. I beat one of the guys I used to look up to, man. And even Kenny Florian fought him. I was in Kenny Florian's training camp. I helped him get ready for that fight. 14 years later, I got the revenge for the team. And I got revenge for Rob Font too, man. I just beat Vera. Vera beat Font, and I got the revenge for Font, so that feels pretty good too.
Avenging everybody.
Yeah, I'm getting all of my teammates' losses back. Wow! Leon gets a takedown here, man. Nice! Goes to the waist, gets on top. Pratis grabbing the fence with his fingers. Referee pulls it off. Leon Edwards has got one hook in on Pratis' back. Pratis is talking, but who's he talking to?
He's been talking the whole round.
Oh, yeah? I think he's upset that he's getting taken down here, man. It's crazy. Yeah, he's got a triangle. He's got a body triangle on him, man. He's got double underhooks on his back with a body triangle, and Carlos Pratis is standing. Guys, I'm telling you, man, Leon Edwards is still a killer, man. He's really, really good.
Is he balding?
Is he balding? I don't know if he's balding.
There's like a bald spot on his head.
Yeah, Miguel Torres is a freaking legend, man. Yeah, and I even got to train with him. He joined our team too. And I got to corner him when he fought a couple times in the UFC. Some of his wins, some of his losses. You know, it was incredible to be to have him as a mentor after I looked up to him, you know. Jordan Deichler said, Chepe fight, ref told him 4 times about fence grabs, no points.
Biting his arm.
Is he biting his arm?
He was going to bite it, then he went down. He bit and went down.
No way, that's crazy. Louis is saying, AZ is missing a co-host for sure. My co-host is actually here. She's off camera. She's very tired today, but she's here supporting me. Hey, Leon Edwards just grabbed the fence, man. Pratis grabbed the fence earlier, and now Leon Edwards just grabbed the fence. Oh, Leon going for a rear naked choke, guys. It's on the jaw, but he's gonna rip it anyway. 7 seconds left.
He's not.
Oh, he let it go.
Not deep.
There, damn, man, that's a good first round. That's a good first round.
They're so happy.
Yeah, these guys love to fight. The fighting nerds always bring it, guys. The fighting nerds love being in that cage, man. They're a team that came out of nowhere and took the UFC by storm. But Leon Edwards is really, really good, and I like that he's mixing up the wrestling and grappling, man. It just goes to show that he has a lot of depth to his game. JD, yeah, you need someone reading the comments. And you talk fights. JD, I told you we gotta start a show together, man.
Okay, let me read the comments for you. Let me join your face.
I like this strategy by Leon Edwards, man. There might be a gap in the fighting nerds' game if they all can't do well off their back. You know? That's crazy, like, because they're Brazilian. Sometimes I find it funny, like, when fighters come out of Brazil, they're aces in striking and not so great in BJJ, or they're aces in BJJ and not so good in striking. It's like you're one of the two worlds in Brazil. Are you from the striking world, or are you from the BJJ world from Brazil? Yeah, even DC saying, if I'm Leon Edwards, I'm taking him right back down. I like that game plan, man. Look at that crazy reach advantage Pratis has, man. His arms are so lanky, it's crazy. And they're both southpaws, man. He's landing that low kick a lot, Prates. He's landing it hard too.
Her is asking, did you watch the Eubank versus Ben 2?
No, I didn't see it, but I watched the two knockdowns in round 12. That was crazy, man. So now are they 1-1? Is that what it is? Eubank won one fight and Conor Ben won the other fight. You know what I will say about that fight is I saw the highlights of the freaking of the entrances, man. Incredible, the turnout, the walks. Like, the UFC needs to allow us to have cool entrances again, man. It creates a whole other hype for the fight. You know, it really gets the fans involved and it lets our characters show out too. You know, there's going to be more content. You know, these days, it's all about clips. You know, people want to see clips online. They want to see hype stuff. Oh! Edwards gets knocked out in round 2. One left cross puts him out, puts him down, and one cross to seal the deal, man. One nail in the coffin. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. The KO power the Fighting Nerds have is incredible, man. It's incredible. I wish he shot earlier. Leon Edwards should have done what DC said, man. He should have got in the legs.
I need a replay.
My stream is lagging. Wow. Let's see. It says my stream status is good. Yeah, a minute behind the live. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's what YouTube does to me, man. YouTube does that to me, man. Crazy. But thanks, I appreciate the info. Yeah, everyone's showing out tonight in New York, man. Look at that left. Boom, right on the chin. And, oh. Man, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. So long. He's got such a reach. It was a naked left hand, man. He jumped into it. He put everything he had. Leon Edwards was bouncing out. And then one more to seal the deal. Boom. Left. And then one more left to seal the deal, man. Damn.
His face looks crazy.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. He's frozen. He's frozen in time. Look at his eyes. They're cross-eyed. Damn, he's out. He did it again, man. That's crazy. You're gonna get KO the night, performance of the night for sure for that one. Especially like round 1 was rough, and then boom, he came out and he KO'd him in the second. That's crazy. Man, defense is so important, guys. That's why I always say, man, defense is huge. Defense is so important, man. Like, you gotta be able to exit in ways where you don't take a huge shot. You know, getting hit while you're trading, there's not much you can do. That's the roll of the dice. But getting KO'd while you're exiting, it's hard, man. It's rough. You gotta protect yourself on the way out. His hand was up. You know, I'm not saying he wasn't. His hand was up. But his reach, Carlos Prates' reach is so long. There was a small gap on the left side, and he fit it in there, man. He fit it in there. That's crazy. He threaded the needle tonight. Because Leon Edwards did have his right hand up. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's crazy. They got Joe Rogan wearing the glasses again. JD said, tough life in the top 10, Silva. No days off. Wow, he's saying not to watch boring fights. Anybody who wrestles and grapples, you're boring, according to the Fighting Nerds. You understand? You're boring. Don't grapple. Don't grapple us. We want to knock you out. Damn, I think that's the secret to beating these guys, man. Take them down. Grapple them. Don't let them hit you. They got KO power, man. But he was in, he was in his orthodox stance, Leon, and he probably blocks better in his southpaw stance. That could have been it. That could have been the answer.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
Who's who?
Who do you go to talk to? To the cage, you didn't see?
Oh, no, I don't know. Well, I don't think Leon wanted to stand with him, JD. Leon took him down in the first round, but he took too long to shoot or clinch him in the second round, man. You got to tie these guys up early. You got to tie these guys up early, man. They don't even like being on the ground. He just said it. He thinks it's boring. He doesn't want to go there. Ice-T in the house, baby. Andrew Schultz. Oh, Jose Aldo in the house, guys. Nice. Alex Pereira. Oh, he's got a camera on those glasses.
Meta glasses.
Meta glasses,
I actually
yeah.
wanted to buy some for a trip.
Yeah?
Yeah. Are they expensive?
I have no idea. 400 bucks, 300 bucks? I don't know. There's a camera on them.
Yeah, that's what I wanted for.
Dana loves these guys, man. Dana loves KOs, man. He's getting 50 G's tonight for sure. I don't know. Talking about money for sure. He wants a big fight, man. Who's his next fight at the welterweight division, man? Guys, who's next for Carlos Prates, man? Who's next for him, man?
What number is he at? Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, isn't Shavkat Rakhmonov in welterweight? He lost to Ian Gary. There's still Bilal Muhammad out there. Those guys are fighting next weekend. That's a great fight. Guys, that's going to be a sick fight. Bilal Muhammad versus Ian Gary is going to be a crazy fight.
Usman would be great, Jordan says.
Kamaru Usman would be a sick fight against Prates, man. Man, that would be amazing. JD's like, oh, believe me, all he wants is a cigarette right now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true, man. MKZ Bilal, yeah, man. Bilal against Ian Gary is going to be a great fight. I'm going to be in Qatar. Yeah. I'm leaving for Qatar on Monday, guys. I'm going to do my first UFC guest appearance week. I'm going to be schmoozing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with the fans. Taking pictures, signing autographs, going to the event. I'm going to be doing meet and greet. It's going to be cool, man. I'm excited about it. Yeah, it's nice being inside the top 10. Let me tell you, the perks are starting to add up. It's going to be great. I'm loving it so far. I got to do my first meet and greet like the week after my fight. They flew me to Edmonton to do a meet and greet at the Boston Pizza Conference. So I got to meet a lot of the Boston Pizza owners and sign autographs, take pictures. It's like a one-day thing. It was a great experience, man. It's nice being at the top. These guys get paid to do a lot of these little easy gigs. You know, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. The only thing that's hard about doing these live streams is the breaks in between fights. Or sometimes they feel so long. Guys, tell me what you want to see in the chat. Tell me what you want to see. Kamaru Usman versus Carlos Prates. That sounds like a dream matchup. You know, that would be a great fight. I think a lot of people want to see it. I think Usman's just waiting around for a belt.
Did Usman fight since his KO with Leon Edwards? Has he fought since?
Who?
Usman.
Yeah, he fought. He won.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he won. He beat somebody. Just Google it. Yeah, room record, man. You're in this chat, man. Don't forget about us, man. Yes, that says Prates versus Morales. Yeah, that's a good fight too. You know, we gotta see him. He beat Buck.
Usman, I guess he's talking
Dogs
about.
fight.
Oh. Dogs.
Who's Buck? He beat Buck. I don't know who
Is
Buck
that about
is.
Usman? Usman beat Buck?
I don't know. Janindu, who's Buck? Oh, Buckley. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, Buckley. Yeah, Usman beat Buckley. That's right. Buckley's another good guy who has. Did Buckley fight after that Usman loss? He's been out for a while. This next fight is gonna be sick. I like this fight. I like this fight, man. Who do you guys got, Sean Brady or Morales? I'm going with Sean Brady, man. I'm going with Sean Brady just for the experience he has. Just by experience, man. Fight experience, fighting at the top.
Umaka says Morales is so dangerous, but while Brady is so dominant in his grappling.
Yeah, exactly, man. Rumaker, you're right. And I think, you know, he's going to be able to take this fight to the ground. There is blood in the cage. Sean should get it. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think Sean gets it. Morales is big and strong, but I saw him getting controlled by Magny and taken down by Burns. Yeah, that's not a good sign for this fight, that's for sure. Those KO guys, much more dangerous. You know when there is violence in the air. Pheromones. Yeah, man. Listen. You know, the strikers get all the play. It's like when you talk about runners, okay? Who are the coolest runners? It's the 100-meter sprinters. Nobody knows who's the guy who won the 5,000-meter race in the Olympics, but everybody knows who the fastest man on earth is, the 100-meter sprinter. The strikers in MMA are the 100-meter sprinters, and the BJJ guys are like the marathon runners, man. That's how it works. That's like in terms of coolness. A lot of the times, that's how it goes, man.
Did you see a fight broke out?
Yeah, Dylan Dennis got into a fight. Supposedly there was like a 20-person brawl with Usman. Sorry, not Usman. Umar. Umar's teammate. Jocko? No, what's his name? Pork. John Pork.
Okay.
John Pork and Umar are friends, and they got into a brawl with Dylan Dennis and a bunch of other people.
They kicked out a bunch of people or what?
I don't know if they kicked him out. I saw Umar was sitting there after they said the fight happened. Oh, they're fighting right now.
They're still fighting.
There's people fighting right now, guys. On my stream right now, on my TV right now.
I think they're just talking.
Who's arguing back there?
They're just containing people.
They're containing people. Never mind, they're not fighting. They're just being contained.
Yeah.
My bad, they're being contained.
The show must go on.
Yeah, the show must go on, man, no matter what.
Oh, there's another fighter from Ecuador.
Oh, yeah. So here, Roomwrecker said, as a JDM fan, I'm most worried for him fighting Brady and Prates even more than Islam. I wonder what John Pork's UFC debut... Bro, I don't know, man. I think Islam's pretty dangerous, man. Islam's huge. I don't know if he's going to be too small, but I'm picking JDM for the fight. John Pork is a great name. It's actually his nickname. And he's a Muslim guy. He hates being called John Pork, but the internet seems to be calling him John Pork for some reason. I don't know why they started calling him John Pork, but he hates it, and the fans absolutely love it. Yeah, Janindu saying Dylan Dennis does dumb things to get clicks and some fame. Yeah, it's true, man. He's super cringe, that guy, man. I wonder if they kicked him out of the building or not. I think I see Robbie Lawler back there. Oh, there's Cheeto Vera, babe. There's Marlon. Marlon's there. He's on TV.
This guy's undefeated.
This guy's 18-0, yeah. A lot of Ecuadorian fans in the house in New York City, man.
Yeah, it sounded like Trey was the only Ecuadorian in UFC.
No, there's 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
I think he was the first one, maybe. He's got a heart in his hair.
Yeah.
Tracy Cortez had a heart in her hair as well earlier.
Yeah, Sharks does.
Yeah. Here we go. Sean Brady's walking in. He's making the walk, guys. Sean Brady in the house. Oh, with the American flag in New York City. With the dog tags, too. Wow, Veterans Day, man. Janindu said his real name is Chanko, but Islam pronounced his name as John Pork. Chanko John because of his accent. That's amazing. Oh my God. He called a Muslim guy whose name is Chanko, John Pork, one time, and now the internet won't let it die. That's a name. That's amazing. His name is Magomed Zenukov. I don't know if that's his name. I don't know. I thought it was Chanko.
Maybe that's like his nickname that turned into John
Bruce
Pork.
Buffer better call him John Pork. Man, somebody's going to have to pay him off. Give him a performance bonus. Give Bruce Buffer 50 G's.
Oh my God, that tattoo is horrendous.
People love gigantic back face tattoos. It's crazy. Even my boy Neil Shepard has one. He has a giant skull on his back. His entire back is one giant skull. And he's the sweetest, most kind guy you'll ever meet. Listen, the John Pork thing, he's got to run with it and turn it into merchandising, man. He'll make a killing, guys. It's all about merchandising. These guys, they got to get on socials. They got to do their merchandising. Look at me. I'm trying to work the socials right now. Guys, I don't know if you saw the shirt that I was selling for the last fight. Okay? That one was great. It was by Yubico. We're already prepping the next one. The next one is going to be fire, guys. The next one is going to be so sick. I can't wait to show you guys. Sean Brady minus 140. Michael Morales plus 120. It's not a huge difference. Pretty close. Oh, Saeed Yakub's the man, bro. He just turned 30. He just turned 30 yesterday or Thursday. I think Thursday was his birthday. Such a good guy, man. He's doing really well. He just signed a MMA contract with a big league out there. JD, what was the name of the league he signed with? He just won his first fight with them. He knocked the guy out. He finished the guy in the first round. He's a beast, Saeed Yakub, man. I want him to come out here and train with me for my next training camp. I love the guy. Yeah, I hope he makes it back to the UFC. He'll be in the top 15, man. If this guy comes to the UFC, he's going to be in the top 15. He's got a lot more potential than a lot of these guys that they're pushing right now. You know what I like about Saeed Yakub? He differentiates the fighters in the UFC by junior varsity and varsity. And let me tell you, Saeed Yakub is varsity, brother. He's varsity. This guy's training out of Tijuana, Mexico. Oh my God. There's got to be a lot of distractions in Tijuana, Mexico, eh?
For real.
That's a party place, man. It's the first time he's closing as a dog in his 7 UFC fights. That's crazy. Yeah, Saeed Yakub signed.
Number 2. The other one is number 2.
Yeah. He's won 7 straight, right? Is that what he won 7 straight in the UFC, this guy?
Little record is that his boy Wellmaker got pieced up.
I hope he makes it back. He would have got a good fight with you. Yeah, Wellmaker, yeah, man, they had a tough fight today. You know, that Ewing guy showed some holes in Wellmaker's striking. It looked like to me that he came in very confident, Wellmaker, and he was so sure that he would knock this guy out with one punch. And he hurt Ewing with one big right hook in the first round. But then he was trying too hard to land that right hook. Like Ewing ended up figuring out the timing of it and found a way to avoid it as the fight went on. It wasn't close to landing as hard as it did earlier. He grappled him a bit. He got his arms tired. He was going in and out with his striking. He was doing like 3-4 punch combos. I feel like Ewing did a really good job surprising Wellmaker. And Wellmaker was really looking for the one punch KO. And I feel like that's what led him to the loss. You know, he's got to go back to the drawing board and then fix things up. But, you know, he's still young, man. He's only 30 or 31 or whatever. Yeah, Wellmaker had a good first round. I think he landed a hard right hand, but I still think Ewing won round one. I think the only round that you could maybe give Wellmaker was wait, was it? I can't remember. I can't remember now. But I had it either 30-27 for Ewing or 29-28. Only one round was really close. The other rounds were all Ewing. Man, this guy Morales is so explosive. Like, I can't take my eyes off the screen. Andre Feely's missing tooth. What's up, brother? Sean Brady's missing those low kicks by a mile.
He had a huge reach advantage, Morales.
Yeah, Morales,
Almost
yeah.
6 inches.
6-inch reach advantage?
Almost.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like 5 or 6.
Sean Brady's got to dive in those legs at some point. He's a big boy, this Morales, man. Finally lands a low kick, Sean Brady. Just get into those legs. Oh, he rocks him. He rocks him with a 4-punch combo. He's on wobbly legs. Oh, he's on wobbly legs. Morales hurt him bad. Morales hurt him bad. But you know what's crazy? It gave Brady the confidence to just wrestle, to just clinch him. But he's got to shoot, man. Don't box. You got to get in there. You got to tie up those arms. You got to tire them out. Brady, you can't win the striking, brother. You can't win the striking. Get in there. Get in there, man. Man, he's got to get in there. He's got to tie him up. You can't box with this guy, brother. He's got an almost 6-inch. Oh, Brady lands a nice left hook, but... Oh, lands another left hook, Brady. Good job, Brady. But you got to get in those legs, man. Don't do the mistake of waiting too long. Get in there. Oh, he gets hit with a big right hook after missing a takedown attempt. Brady, you got to find a way to close the distance, my brother. You got to find a way. Man, he got hit with a couple of big shots again. Oh, no. Morales is throwing haymakers now. He knows he's landing. Brady's got to take this fight to the later rounds. He can't let this fight finish early. He's got to let this fight go deep. This is crazy, man. He can't find a way on the inside. He can't. The best time, the time he tied him up the most was when he got rocked. Damn, man. Oh, man, there it is. There it is. There it is, man. There it is. There it is.
How many knockouts are we going to see tonight?
That's crazy.
Fuck.
He's crazy. He wants the belt. That's crazy. Prates versus Morales, man. You guys were right. That's the fight to make. That's the fight to make.
Vega's going to have a busy night.
Yeah. There's another 50 G's right there. That's another 50K right there, man. That's a huge win. Yeah. That's a huge win, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Usman's there, man. Yeah, listen, Usman's might have to fight one of these guys. Nice show of respect between the fighters, man. That's good. I like to see that. It's just business out there, boys. Just business. 1, 2. Didn't even see it. Right in the back of the ear. Boom. Can't even see the other ones. He's turned to the side. Failed shots from too far. No setups. Man, Sean Brady could not close the distance tonight, man. That sucks, man. I really thought he was going to win this one. I thought he was going to be able to get on the inside and get this takedown and grapple the guy. Man, that's rough. It's hard to watch. Yeah. Look at his power. Boom. Right on the top of the head, man. No covering now after the first one. He's having a hard time recovering, having a hard time blocking. Yeah, Usman's going to have a much tighter game plan. Usman's going to have a way to get in there. Usman's going to have a longer reach than Sean Brady, though, too. Yeah. This is gonna be the fastest pay-per-view ever. Listen, I hope so we can get to bed early, guys. I hope they don't do 15 minutes of commercials right now. Let's let this thing roll through. Yeah, I hope not, man. I hope there's not a 20-minute break. That'd be crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Blake Rice has gone to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael Morales.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome. The Ecuadorian fans are going crazy. That's awesome.
You were already undefeated coming in here tonight, but tonight you became a star. An absolute drubbing of a #2 contender in the welterweight division, and may very well have set you up for a shot at the world title.
That's awesome. Wow. Both my boys just won. I guess Morales got the next shot. I don't know who they're gonna take. Yeah, I guess it's Morales. He's undefeated, man. Dana! Hey, Dana! He's whistling at him. My belt. His mom's in the crowd. He's pointing at her right now. He's so happy to see her. That's awesome, man. Good for him, man. Yeah, she loves his mother. He says, thank you.
Everybody from Latin America, everybody from New York, because you traded me so nice this week, and this for my mom. I can see you, Mom, from here. Here comes the view. You gave it its opportunity.
That's awesome. It's good that he loves his mommy. That's good, man. That's good. Good for him, man.
Michael, you came in
That's awesome. The whole family's proud of him. That's great. Great to see.
who was going to try to take you down.
Uh, oh, shit. I missed a lot of comments here, man. Bro, the new gen is taking over the welterweight division. Put a Dagestani on the card to slow down. Oh, man, that's a good one. Dana already said. What did Dana already say, man? Was the number... Oh, this was the #1 contender fight? Oh, that's sick. Nice. Morales for the belt next. That's going to be great. Yeah, Prates got the cooler KO, but Morales beat the better opponent. That's true. Boomrecker, I thought Brady was a bad stylistic matchup for JDM, but both Morales and Prates can match him in the striking. Yeah, I think this is a way harder fight. This Morales fight is gonna be hell. This Morales fight is gonna be rough for JDM. Jordan Dykler, he's gonna party at the best gay club in New York City. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's great, man. It's great. It's beautiful to see. What's he holding? What is that little thing? Is that a frog? He's holding a little orange frog or something. Yeah, Shavkat Rakhmonov too, bro. Where is Shavkat, man? Is he still out on injury? Where is this guy? JD said he's got some crazy videos online. I have no idea. Oh, Natalia Silva. Oh, Jorge Masvidal. Oh, Joanna, young Jacek, she's the best. So sweet, so nice. You met her too, right, babe? She's so nice. You got the sniper in Prates, and Morales is just straight up physical specimen. MKZ said, drop them in the chat. No, don't drop those videos in the chat. I don't want to get in trouble, man. And Morales is tall and lean, but not skinny at all. Straight up Adonis. Roomwrecker, man. Listen to me, man. Roomwrecker, you got to be careful. You got to be careful here, man. I don't know. I think you like this guy a little too much. I think you like this Morales guy a little too much over here, man. You got to be careful. Andre Feely saying... Jorge Masvidal wants to be gangster so bad. I think he is gangster, bro. I think that guy lives the life. I don't doubt him. Oh, Girl Soul says, c'est Morales le prochain pour la ceinture, je pense. Oui, moi aussi, je pense. Dana White a dit que c'était un combat pour le numéro 1. Puis on va voir ça, on va voir JDM ou Islam contre Morales dans le futur. JDM, Morales, and Protez. Room Wrecker, man. Listen to me, man. Those are hard eyes. I don't know. JD, you gotta find videos on Room Wrecker. I want to see what he's all about.
Mr. Green, sponsors of UFC on TNT Sports.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
Guys, I hope there's not 20 minutes of commercial, man. Let's see what happens here now. They could set up the Leon Jorge fight now. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Gerso said, sorry, bro, I asked you in French just to hear the Canadian accent. Haha. Shout out from Morocco. What's up, man? Well, my pleasure, man. No problem. French, English, doesn't matter. What's up from Morocco? How are you, my man? Michael, if you weren't a fighter, what would you be doing? I'd probably be an entrepreneur. I was studying to do accounting in university, and I wanted to use that to eventually own a successful business of some sort. I didn't know what I wanted to open or do, but I love the idea of entrepreneurship. You know, owning a business, running a company. I like taking risks. I like going out there and trying to make it. You know, I don't know. It's just like my personality type, I guess. We got Wei Li versus Shevchenko next. I feel bad for Shafkat. He's missing out, and he beat Ian Gary, who beat Carlos Prates. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's crazy how long he's been out with that injury, man. It's brutal. Getting injured is brutal. I really hope my forearm heals well, and I don't have to miss out for too long. Shafkat versus Usman, yeah, but it's not going to be the most entertaining fight. You know, we want to see him take out one of these striker killers, bro. That's what I want to see. I want to see Usman Prates. That's what I want to see, or I want to see Shafkat Prates. I don't want to see two guys wrestle. Yeah, my arm is getting better. You know, I got my next checkup early December, and then we're gonna find out when I can come back. Shafkat is like the friend who can't make it to hang out because he's sick. That's so funny. Guys, I got to hang out with Shevchenko when she was fighting here in the Bell Center against Mano Furio. She was training at a TriStar for the week. Like, she was bringing her own team and all that, and she was just using our facility. But she was so nice. She's so kind. True martial artist. She reminds me a lot of GSP. You know, she's very traditional in that sense. Very respectful. Her team also was so kind. And Mano, obviously, she came to train with us for the last fight to beat Jazz. Her too, man. Very sweet, very big heart. She's got a lot of potential too, Mano. I love Mano. Yeah.
My next challenge is Bailey, and she is an amazing fighter. But I'm not here to praise in my opponent.
Hey, we gotta still wait for Bilal versus Gary, which is next week. I'm gonna be at the event, guys. I'm gonna be in Qatar, in Doha, for the Bilal versus Gary fight and the Armin Sarukian versus Dan Hooker fight. I'm gonna be there live. It's gonna be sick. I'm bringing my whole family, actually. I think Gary will show levels in striking. Man, I hope Bilal kicks his butt. Bilal's my boy, guys. Gabrielle Tooley, I'm trying to level up my speaking skills. I see you're very well spoken for your interviews, videos, etc. Any tips? Well, the best tip I can give you is what Miguel Torres told me when I was coming up. Anytime an interviewer asks you a question, try to answer it with a story. Not only does it help you speak more, but it'll make it so that you could be more relatable to the fans, because they'll understand you better, because they'll get you in a different dynamic that's not necessarily fighting. So they get to hear a story about you. So every time you get asked a question, people can discover a little bit more about your personality in your life, you know. So that's the best advice I can give. Andrew Feely's missing tooth saying Zhang TKO round 3. Man, that's crazy. I don't know if Zhang is going to come up here and beat Shevchenko, man. That would be crazy if she gets a TKO. Sick. Roomworker said, nah, man, I'm thinking Ian Gary by KO, like when Luque knocked out Bilal in 2016. I don't know, man. Guys, Bilal wants to be champion again. He's still hungry. I know Ian Gary's hungry, but I feel like a lot of people are doubting Bilal just because he lost to JDM. I don't think it's all over for him, man. I don't think it's all over for him. He showed a lot of heart and toughness in that JDM fight, man. I must say, you know, I don't know. Ian Gary, he's good, but I don't think he has the KO power of like a Morales or a Prates, you know. Anyways, it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to see it. Gabriel Tuli, thank you. Impressed you pronounced my name right. No, my pleasure, bro. I appreciate you. Michael, hey, your brother is live streaming a watch along too. That's awesome. Good. Yeah, he's got a great channel, man. He's got like 300,000 followers, man. He's doing really well. He's been on YouTube for like 10 years or something. He's been doing a great job with his channel, my brother. He's got a lot of great tips. Talks about philosophy and religion and politics and a wide variety of topics.
Well, back in 2019, it took Zhang Weili 42 seconds to dispose of Jessica Andrade.
She's the first ever Chinese UFC champion. That's awesome. Good for her, man.
She told Dana White she wanted to fight Valentina Shevchenko, to which he replied, slow your roll. But 6 years later, across 2 reigns, 4 defenses, the time was right. She moves up Joe, and now we see what she has for the otherworldly Valentina Shevchenko.
Gurzel, have you thought about growing your brand on X or just sticking with YouTube? I am. I'm trying to. I tweet on X, but my X, I use it more for like political. I talk more Canadian politics on there and economic stuff. I don't know. I guess I should turn it more into a fighting thing. It would probably be better for me. Yeah. Roomwrecker is saying, I can't wait for the hype after tonight. Protest and Morales are stars. But wait for JDM to get the TKO on Islam. It's going to be his coming out party. And then the hype for JDM's future fights with Morales, then Protest. Man, it would shock the world if JDM finishes Islam Makhachev. It wouldn't shock the world that he beats him, but it would shock the world if he finishes him. You know, I feel like a lot of people are still counting out JDM, even though Volkanovski teaming up with Craig Jones made a very competitive fight first time around against Islam Makhachev. And JDM takes his training very seriously. He had Volk come in to help him, and he had Craig Jones come in to help him. They've watched hours and hours of tape on Islam. They've fought Islam twice with Volkanovski. They have a game plan. They're not coming in here blindsided. They're not coming here with not enough tape or enough studying of Islam. They're going to have a plan, and JDM is a guy who can stick to a plan. He can make a plan work. I'm really excited about this main event, man. Yeah, tonight's card is incredible. This is going to be the best card of the year, I think. There's so many finishes, so many great fights, back and forth fights. Even the RoboCop fight was good, man. Reddit, I only said that because we didn't talk about the RoboCop fight. I started streaming after, but that fight was really good too. Roommaker said welterweight is so stacked. Shafkat, Gary, Morales, Protest, Buckley, and don't forget about the young buck, Gabriel Bonfin. Yeah, it's true, man. It's starting to become a stacked division. You know, for me, the bantamweight is the most stacked. Then I think it's featherweight, then lightweight. You know, the heavier weights aren't as stacked, I find. But now welterweight seems to be the next one that's super, super stacked. Here we go, man. I love it when they make the arena go completely dark for the champions. I love it. I love that. Yeah, who knows, man? Maybe my next fight, I'm the main event. That could be crazy. If you get 5-round main event, that would be sick. Joel Alvarez, who's unranked, but there's also a very unknown guy named Sam Patterson, who's had 4 straight first-round finishes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know who Sam Patterson is. Maybe I do know. I just can't think of it right now. Sam Patterson. Let me see. The Future. Oh, I know Sam Patterson, man. This guy's really good. He actually submitted one of my friends, Yohan La Jeunesse. He submitted him in Toronto, I think. Yeah, I would love to be a main event in Montreal. That would be a dream come true, guys. It would be a dream come true. Ah, that'd be so nice. Yeah, and John Pork. It's true. Don't forget about John Pork, guys. John Pork's in the mix. Is this a sunglasses sponsor? Is she sponsored by this sunglasses company? How much are they paying her? It's Oaks. Oakley? It's Oakley? I want a sponsor, man. Get me a sponsor, guys.
So few people have done that. You really start to put into
She's the #1 female pound for pound fighter versus the #2 pound for pound female fighter in Zhang Weili. Zhang Weili. Most takedowns in UFC women's history, 59 takedowns. Wow. Two-time UFC flyweight champion. She's incredible, man. She's gonna go down as one of the goats in the women's division, in the women's UFC. She's gonna be the goats, man.
she is doing everything and she continues to get better. I said,
Yeah, I'm trying to get Sugar Sean next, man. That's literally what I'm trying to do right now.
she said because martial arts isn't my job. She goes, martial arts
Yeah,
is my life.
Patterson does need a big step up in competition, but you know that's what he's building it, man. A four fight win streak is huge. The next one, the fifth one, they're gonna give him a huge test. I have no doubt. The next one, does he have a fight already? I'm sure it's gonna be a big test.
Dangerous lady, just all across the board. Dangerous. And when it comes to her martial arts skills, she is about as complete a mixed martial arts fighter as you're ever going to find. She submits people up with her back. She knocks people out with head kicks. I mean, she's just
Yeah, I like Shevchenko, man. She's great. She's the real deal.
dedicated
She is the real deal, man.
being in great martial arts. You're talking about a woman who lost her title at 35 years of age. You think, oh, well, it's over. Nope. Comes
Wow, she lost her belt at 35.
multiple times.
Incredible. She got it back. That's incredible, man. Good for her, man. It's ant season, guys. It ain't just Unk season. It's also ant season. And Shevchenko is in the house. I'm going for Shevchenko, guys. I'm all about Shevchenko tonight. Ross Chuck. Hello, 135 pound goat. What's up, my man? Guys, it's on season tonight and Unk season. Man, I completely forgot about Benoit Saint Denis 15-second KO after these last two fights. Man, I can't believe he KO'd Dariush in 16 seconds. Incredible. I think Dariush was way too impatient in there. Oh my god. Zhang Weili is also 36. Couple of ants over here, man. Ant season. That's amazing to see, guys.
3.5 inches in reach for the incumbent Valentina Shevchenko. Right now for your co-main event introductions, Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by True Classic, where perfect fit meets knitting comfort. Visit trueclassic.com/UFC for a chance to win store credit. And by New Amsterdam Vodka. 5-time distilled and 3-time filtered. New Amsterdam is in your corner with award-winning vodka. Our 3 judges were in this contest at Octagon side are Chris Polinsky, Eric Cohen, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Mark Goddard. And now, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC.
This is great, man. I didn't know their age before this fight.
of the world. Introducing first, flying out of the blue corner, a big martial artist holding professional record, 26 wins, 3 losses. She's fast, 5 feet 4 inches tall.
That's crazy, man. Lots of older champions, man. I was telling you guys, it takes a long time to get good at MMA. It ain't for the faint of heart. You have to endure so much. You have to endure to learn the skills of striking, the skills of wrestling, and the skills of grappling on the ground. It takes years, man, years of hard work to get good. You know, I like it that it's not being at the top of UFC is not only about physical attributes. You know, you have to have a great mind for the sport. You have to be a fighter, a martial artist. You have to have skills to make it to the top. I love that about this, man. For your brand, I think you should hire a ghostwriter. Yeah, that's a good idea. I guess it depends. If your style relies on speed and explosiveness, probably can't maintain at the highest level as you get older. Yeah, I agree, man. The guys who depend on physical attributes fade because of their age, but the fighters who depend on their skills only get better, man. They only get better with time. Yeah, man, I think JDM shows levels on the feet and top Islam with body shots. Yeah, it's possible. Higher Ali. No thanks. No thanks. I gotta just use like an AI to do my tweets, man. I gotta use an AI to do my tweets. Maybe I'll be trending way more often. That's probably the hack. Here we go, guys. About to start. No, Ali, the best brother. Oh man. Here we go, round one. Zhang is bouncing like crazy. She's a little firecracker, man. Shevchenko, she's moving her feet, but not nearly as much as Zhang. Oh, huge right hand by Weili. Right on the chin, man. Not much head movement from Shevchenko. A lot of footwork from Zhang. Nice body kick from Shevchenko. Wow. One better put $10,000 on plus 114 on Weili. The payout is 21,400. Man, Zhang Weili is so muscular, man. Crazy. She won't stop skipping up and down, zipping left and right. She's bouncing non-stop in there, Zhang. She gives Shevchenko a nice body shot. Shevchenko not doing nearly as much movement, but they're both not landing many strikes right now. They're both very far away from each other. They're both staying on the outside. They're both not really committing to getting in the pocket. Oh, nice. Zhang finally steps in and they both try to throw punches. Oh, nice knee to the body by Shevchenko. She's on top with another hook in half guard. Wow, Zhang Weili goes to shoot. Shevchenko stops it, lands a nice knee to the body. Zhang ends up on her back with Shevchenko in half guard. Now Shevchenko is going to a butterfly guard. Zhang has double underhooks. Shevchenko is trying to pummel the legs. Let's see if she ends up in half guard or in full guard. Let's see who wins the leg pummeling here. Zhang's got a double underhooks with her hands tied together. There's a nice knee to the body by Shevchenko. I feel like that hurt her. That's why she went down. Zhang might be a little bit too small for Shevchenko, man. She's staying very calm. She's looking at her corner for advice, Zhang. And Shevchenko is just basing on top, trying not to get swept, trying not to lose top position. Zhang gets the underhook and gets on her feet. Lands an elbow and they break apart. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first round. Whoa! Spinning elbow lands for Shevchenko. Wow, nice knee to the head by Shevchenko. Yeah. She got a little bit wobbled there, Zhang. Wow, Shevchenko digs for the underhook, gets her hands together, turns Zhang to the fence. Zhang, guys, might be a little bit undersized for this weight class. Shevchenko seems to be overpowering her. Oh, Zhang turns it back around. Man, Zhang might be too small. Gets pushed to the ground, shoved to the ground, guys. Literally, just not strong enough to handle Shevchenko in the clinch. Shevchenko lands her 60th career takedown with that takedown. She's the first woman in UFC history to get 60 takedowns. That's awesome. She's dominating her here in round one, guys. Damn, she's crushing her with shoulder pressure. Crushing her with shoulder pressure from side control. Now Zhang gets double unders. They're back into half butterfly, full butterfly guard now. Shevchenko just basing, staying on top. Zhang's trying to use the underhook to get up, but Shevchenko's staying on top, crushing her. Back into half guard, guys. She's too small. She's too small for the grappling. For the wrestling and the grappling, Zhang may be underpowered, undersized for this one. This is the whole game right here. Shevchenko is going to be too big and strong. Dominated this round one with control time. Not much happened on the feet to separate them. But in terms of ground control time, huge difference. All Shevchenko. She might be too strong, too big, too strong for Zhang.
Getting attacks, ground control as well. Outstanding start with a champ Shevchenko.
Yeah. Definitely, no doubt about it. Round one, Shevchenko.
Game is powered by Prime Hydration, smooth flavors, snowball slushy with only 20 calories, 0 added sugar and electrolytes, now available at Walmart. Breathe. Catch it up. Slow down. Deeper.
Don't rush, don't
Get
rush.
some feints when we go in, okay? You don't have to run into her, okay? Don't force it so much. Keep pushing her back with your hard steps and your level change, okay? Keep touching the hand. You'll find her with that cross. Here's your arm. Keep it.
Be careful of the spinning.
Keep touching
Spinning
the hand.
elbow.
Find the hand on
The
the
spinning
jab.
back fist.
You'll find your range, but I need more feints and hard steps on the way.
Here's a body kick by Shevchenko. And here's that nasty knee to the body in the clinch. It did look like it dropped her, and here's the spinning back fist.
Boom, she hurt her with that spinning back fist too, man. I forgot about that. That was great. Not only was she controlled easy on the ground, but if you guys notice, when they were clinched up, it was very easy for Shevchenko to move her around, turn her, or push her down to the ground. She might not be strong enough in the wrestling. She's got to win this fight now. Like, if I was her corner, guys, if I was in Zhang Weili's corner, I would tell her, you got to win this fight on the feet. Don't clinch her. Don't clinch her. Win it in the striking. You're more explosive. You're quicker. You're more dynamic. You got to beat her with the striking.
Yeah, the size difference is apparent now.
It's unbelievable, right? Like, it did not look like it was that big.
Zhang has to win this in striking. She can't let this fight go to the ground anymore. Nice 1-2 by Shevchenko.
And you talk about below Fiore. She's massive for this weight class.
Nice knee to the body. Shevchenko throws her to the ground too easily, guys. Overpowered her completely.
Those are the same positions against top talent.
Overpowered her completely. Like, listen, if I was, they got to be telling Zhang, forget it. Do not clinch. Do not allow her to grab her hands around you. And if I'm Shevchenko's corner, I'm like, you got to tie this girl up. You got to get her to the ground. Control time. You're not going to get tired. She's going to get tired. She's small. She's undersized. Wow. She just cut through her half guard like butter. Shevchenko, total side control dominance right now. Yeah. Zayli has to get the fight to the feet, and she has to manage the distance and not get taken down. Shevchenko is too strong, too big, too experienced, too many skills, too well-rounded, too good at wrestling and too good at jiu-jitsu for this matchup.
Getting close to this point has not worked. Valentina is just
Wow, crucifix. Okay, she got out of the crucifix.
If we have seen her finish fights like
Yeah. No, Shevchenko is all over her, guys. Shevchenko is too big, too strong, too good. Listen, guys, the size makes a difference. If you're both skilled fighters, the bigger fighter wins. But I think Shevchenko outskills her and is bigger. I think that's what it is. She's too good and too big. Wow, she's getting the crucifix now, man. She got a crucifix going. Weili gets out of the crucifix, but still stuck in side control this entire time. Damn, man. I would love to see Shevchenko go for a submission, man. I would love to see her go for a submission. We've gotten so many finishes tonight. I feel like we've been spoiled. We've been spoiled with finishes. I would love to see another one, but I would love to see a grappling one in this case. She's trying to do the kipping side control escape. Zhang Weili's trying to do the kipping side control escape. It fails, man. She got an underhook now. Maybe she can use the underhook to get up. Oh, yeah. Shevchenko does a good job of taking her arm out, passing it to the other side, but she brings it back to a crossface. A minute 48 left here, man. Zhang Weili is going to be exhausted after this, man. She just got smothered for the entire round. The crowd is starting to boo. Listen, Shevchenko, you got to do something else. You got to do something damaging. You can't just hold her. You can't just lay and pray. You got to score strikes or you got to go for a sub, man. Who do you go between? Who do you got between Islam and JDM? I'm going with JDM tonight, man. You never know. Let's see. Oh, no, back to full guard. Shevchenko's been on top for like almost 4 minutes, man. 3.5 minutes at least. Oh, she just passed it to half guard so easily. Lands a couple of strikes. Zhang Weili not able to get off her back. Yeah, this
It has been all Shevchenko through 9 minutes. Even those I think who picture maybe a little surprising has been this one-sided.
You thought that she would be dealing with a little bit more coming back in her direction. To this point, she really has shut Zhang Weili out.
We'll see what John Wood in that corner to our right can come up with in terms of answers.
Man. Round 3, you gotta tell Weili to dance around that octagon, man. She cannot afford to get taken down again. Shevchenko's corner, they gotta tell her, get in there, take her down. Just walk up to her, man. Just walk up to her and grab a hold of her. You're too strong. You'll throw her to the ground. Oh my God. She can't stand in the clinch. Literally, she just threw her to the ground. The second Valentina gets a body lock, it's over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was Valentina's corner, I would tell her, just walk up to her with, a nice guard, grab her waist, and throw her to the ground. You're too powerful for her. Did they take her mouthpiece out? Yeah, okay, they did.
Yes. Stay loose and make sure when we get, if she grabs, we turn, we go. Frank, anything? Listen, I want this round on the feet. Use your jab. Every time you go forward, she's going to fire. Hey, block, fire, okay? Every time you go forward. Block, fire. Let's go.
Man, hectic corner there for Weili. Block, counter, use the jab. I like it. I like it, man. Keep it on the feet. He told her the whole round 3 on the feet. He's right. John Wood is right. The language is the only thing that makes it hectic, but the advice was decent. She's got to do everything she can to not let Shevchenko clinch her. Oh, nice head kick there by Shevchenko. Damn, man. Yeah, she can't crash into Shevchenko because if Shevchenko closes her hands around her waist, it's a takedown. It is a takedown. If Shevchenko can close her hands together, it's a takedown. This is what she's doing right now. Zhang is good. It's good. She's on the outside. She's picking her shots. She's not getting too close. Shevchenko at one point is going to commit and grab her. Oh, big jab by Shevchenko. Nice jab.
She uses that right hand so well, both as a jab and as a check hook. Yes.
Yeah. Listen, she's doing a much better job right now, Zhang Weili, of not getting too close. Oh, nice back kick by Shevchenko. I wonder if she'll shoot Shevchenko. Or is she gonna wait for Zhang Weili to crash into her?
Always on the balls of her feet.
Did not take her long.
And she bounces non-stop, Zhang. Oh, she lands a nice body shot on Shevchenko, but crashes into her. Shevchenko gets into the clinch. Zhang is not breaking away. She's staying in the clinch. I think this is a bad choice. I think Zhang should break away. Shevchenko is landing knees to the head, and she's trying to pummel inside. If Shevchenko gets her arms together, this is going to be a takedown. Oh, Zhang breaks apart with a nice elbow. That was a good idea. Shevchenko has to get this takedown.
1 million users, digital ownership, fan experiences, and exclusive access awaits you at fight.ie. Sign up now.
Nice knee to the body, man. Good job, Shevchenko, man. That's awesome. Oh, she hurt her. She hurt her. She's covering the liver. Zhang is hurt. Guys, Zhang is hurt to the body bad. She's not throwing. She's hurt bad from that knee.
Very available whenever you have a conventional fighter.
Wow.
And the smaller fighter needs to enter.
Yeah. She has to enter. That knee's going to be there all night, guys. It's not the first one she landed. She landed a really big one in round 1 also. Zhang Weili is soft to the liver, guys. John Wood is calling for 2 more minutes of pressure from Zhang. But she's got to make sure she doesn't crash into Shevchenko. Shevchenko doing a great job of skipping out there. Oh, she catches the kick. Puts her hands together around the waist. Takes her down easy. Takes her down easy, guys. Damn. Shevchenko too big, too strong.
She's not really able to do much.
Yeah. She's not a striker, bro. She's an MMA fighter. She's the most takedowns in the women history. She's an MMA fighter, man. Shevchenko is the complete package here. That's why I don't understand why people are talking bad about Manon. You know, she lost to Shevchenko, who's one of the greatest women fighters of all time. You know, there's no shame in losing to someone like Shevchenko. Yeah, she does have a striking background. You're right. Yeah, it's probably her first discipline. But true martial artist. Shevchenko is slow twitch, comes out Chimaev with the Muay Thai pace. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. The size is a huge factor tonight, guys. The size is a huge factor. I want to see Weili versus the grappler girl. What's her name? Mackenzie Dern. Weili versus Mackenzie Dern. That's going to be interesting. She's going to go down and get her title back. Oh, man. Good damage by Shevchenko from the guard. Yeah. She's getting tired, Zhang, man. She's been on the ground for a long time, man.
Same strategy against Alexa Grasso in the rematch.
Yeah. Shevchenko's a beast. Ant season, baby. Ant season.
Everything's right. You're doing everything right. Just be careful, please. Watch her right hand. Watch her right hand. Very attention. Do you understand me? Right now, it's very slippery in the cage. Do you understand me? In order for you not to slip, be very careful. Other than that, everything's good. Just make sure you pay attention to your right hand, her right hand. Okay, you understand? Just wait that she can.
Right here you see that counter right hand. That was a straight counter. Weili did land that elbow in close. But then look at this knee.
Nice knee to the body, man. That one hurt her bad.
Didn't like that. And then another takedown by the champ.
Another great takedown.
2 underhooks, block your hands, and just fully her down to the ground.
In slow-mo, when you see the impact from that knee to the body, you really understand how she backed down.
JDM versus Islam Makhachev coming up next, boys.
Sets up the meet for the undisputed UFC welterweight title coming up next. Great job by Pavel Medvedev. Hard to ask much more from his pupil Shevchenko, but he wants her to be mindful of that right hand.
Nice.
Could you imagine though how long they've been
Nice. Oh, she hurt her to the liver again. This time with a body kick. Wow. Hurt her to the liver again, man.
And she will go up top if she sees Zhang Weili drop that elbow and then
Yeah. She's gonna go right over, man. If Zhang Weili drops that right hand, she's gonna get a nice left kick to the head, Krokop style. Man, she's giving up the cage now, Weili. Zhang's giving up the cage. She's been backing up.
Great footwork from Shevchenko defensively.
My walk around weight is big, boys. Big. I ain't revealing that number. I'm a big, strong boy at bantamweight. Oh, another liver shot that lands and hurts Zhang. Oh, left high kick to the head. Damn, she got her good. Damn, she got her real good. Oof.
Sean trying to sort of slide step her way in her range. Nothing doing. She's landed just 15 significant strikes on 65.
Nice knee to the liver. She's killing her to the liver, guys. Killing her. Damn.
Valentina really is pulling away from her.
Valentina is showing how great she is tonight.
Sean hasn't really had a moment.
No. She's completely shut out one of the greatest female fighters of all time, John. And it is a reoccurring theme in her fights. But people are so desperate to think that there's someone out there when she's proven time and time again that she is just really next level.
that front leg front kick to the body was nasty. She's chewing up Zhang Weili's body, and you can see the redness on her midsection.
And Valentina is such a high-level striker too that she'll start to look for those reactions and she'll know when it's time to go high on Weili.
Oh, she's stumbling with that right hand. She's looking for big shots now.
Man.
The threat seems to be so it's so much smaller in terms of what Weili can
No, I'm not a weight bully. The guys are bigger than me, man. Did you see me against Aldo? He missed weight by freaking 8 pounds. The guy was a monster in there. The guy was a monster in there, man. Even Vera was bigger than me, I thought. We were the same height, but he's so long. He's got such long legs and such long arms. Man, I hit him so many times on the chin, too. He just ate those punches, man. He just ate them.
just the accuracy. I mean, she's landed over 50% of her strikes. That is such a big number.
Yeah. Nice. She catches another kick, takes her down. Right into half guard. She got on top of her every single round.
This is exactly how the run will end.
Yeah. I hope she gets a finish, though. It would be nice. It would be nice to get a finish, man. Let's go. She's got to do more damage being on top, you know? That's the only thing. I wish she did more damage. Yeah.
No contest tonight. We'll see if somehow Weili
Man, it's like she's pitching a shutout out here, man. She's won every round decisively, Shevchenko.
her greatness in a major way thus far.
She's getting some damage in now.
And to think about those 3 fights with Alexa Grasso, where she was, the draw in the second fight, and she take it back over.
I don't know if it's that she doesn't train enough off her back. She's just too undersized. It's probably a mix of the two, man. It's probably just a mix of the two, man. Because in the first round, she was doing a good job of getting an underhook and getting up, putting her in butterfly guards, you know, and then working her way up. She's full of energy. Like, she's not exhausted, but she's frustrated for sure. Nothing seems to be working for her. Every time she throws a big kick, it gets caught. She gets taken down. She's getting hurt to the liver. knees and round kicks. And after a couple of round kicks to the liver, the round kick went to the head.
Cannot be on bottom line. We have to stay on top. You're gonna have to go. Press forward. When she comes forward, let's split, get into that double or single. See if we can get that takedown and get on her back.
John is saying for Zhang to shoot a double on her, on Shevchenko, and score a takedown and get on her back. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen out there. I don't know. I don't know if her going for the takedown is the answer. I think it's a little bit late. She needs more a KO right now. I don't think she's got the energy or the jiu-jitsu or the size to take her down and sub her by rear naked choke. Damn. I don't know about that advice, man. Guys, I don't really know if Zhang is going to be able to take down Shevchenko, get to her back, and sub her in 5 minutes. I don't think that's possible. It's gotta, no. She's got to win the striking. I think she has a puncher's chance more than she has a grappler's chance right now. It's going to be hard to take down Shevchenko and get her back and sub her, man. Yeah, it's going to be hard. She's very strong, very big, very experienced. As long as she crashes, Shevchenko can grab her. She's got to strike Shevchenko without getting caught in the clinch. I don't know, guys. The fighting on. I like it. Nice knee to the body. He's killing her to the liver, man. Shevchenko is killing her to the liver. Yeah, she's gonna tell UFC she has to go down. Zhang Weili has to go back down to her weight class and fight Mackenzie Dern. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I respect Zhang for daring to be great for sure. But now we know she's just undersized for this weight class, man. Shevchenko is too dominant, too big, too strong, too skilled. Shevchenko has too many skills. Oh my god, for this fight to be close. She just manhandled her down. Woman handled her down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's going to cruise to a decision here, man. I wonder if this is a little foreshadowing for the JDM fight. I wonder if Islam is going to be undersized or not. Oh, the guys, there's images of the brawl on X. Somebody has a clip of John Pork landing a punch on Dylan Dennis. I'm going to try to send this to the chat. Let's see. How do I share this? Oh, hold on. Copy link. Guys, you guys want to see John Pork land some punches? There's John Pork landing punches on Dylan Dennis. I'll send you guys another clip. Here. Here, you guys. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another clip of the brawl in the stands. I wonder if they threw everyone who was involved out of the arena. Man, some guys got jumped hard, guys. Some guys got beat up bad. John Weili is too small for this weight class, guys. This fight's over. Shevchenko retains her belt.
Just this weight class is for a reason.
Right.
Kind of crazy, 10 pounds. Because
But for Shevchenko's relative greatness, she was exponentially more competitive on 10 pounds against Amanda Nunes.
yes.
Man, Dylan Dennis got a beating.
Look at the main event, right? Like,
And Dylan Dennis got the worst beating out of everybody.
15 pounds.
Right. But 15 pounds, so the thing is, at 115 pounds, it's almost 10% of your body weight.
Yes, 10% of your body weight.
Close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a big gap.
Yeah. Shevchenko won.
The amount of weight.
21 seconds left. There's no way she loses now.
That's the difference.
They're going hard here the last 15 seconds.
Very much, but
But the fight's over.
it really did.
Valentina's the champ.
And I mean, hats off to the queen. She's been the queen.
Yes. I mean, look at her. She celebrated.
A masterpiece. Masterclass turned in
She did it.
by the greatest flyweight.
JD, you're a killer, bro. JD, you killed us with that tweet. That comment, man. You killed us. Yeah. The last round wasn't the most, you know, it's just more of the same, but it is what it is. It's hard to retain that belt, man. You don't want to lose it for free. It's ruthless out there. It's ruthless. But she did a great job. She did an amazing job, man. She dominated. She dominated.
Shot by Valentina. She did
Yeah.
great work to the body. The knee
I love the knees to the body. Were incredible for this fight.
at the target every time.
This back fist was sick too.
Back fist lands as Weili enters right into a knee, by the way.
Yeah.
Then the counter right hand is still available for Valentina.
There's Valentina and everyone else. Yeah, I think so, man.
Take down the control.
Even avenging losses too. Yeah.
That was the difference in this fight. The body kicks were nasty, but like I said, it was Valentina with her strength, size, and her
Yeah.
control that allowed
Yeah,
her
everyone's
to
far
be
behind Shevchenko.
one
Yeah.
of the greatest female fighters of all
Yep.
time in a complete wipeout.
Sean Weili landed one consequential elbow in
Yeah.
round 3. Other than that, she didn't really have a singular
She has sweetheart Valentina.
in a fight that
Great champion, too.
was essentially a pick-em.
Yeah. Amazing.
Valentina Shevchenko just taking her greatness, if you can believe it, to another level tonight.
Yeah.
With the official decision, here's Bruce.
Oh, Ali Abdelaziz was fighting against Dylan Dennis as well, guys. Let me find you some more footage here.
Charged for decision.
Here we go. You guys ready for this?
50-45.
I don't know where she's from, actually.
Unanimous decision as
Still.
the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina
Is it unanimous?
She won, babe.
Oh shit, she's dropped.
Oh, the belt broke. I think that's just the belt extender. They have a belt extender in case you're heavyweight.
I'm here with the winner and still champion. Valentina, this was a huge moment for you and a huge moment for MMA. You were competing against one of the best fighters to ever compete in the sport. She took the challenge to come up to 115 pounds, from 115 pounds rather, but you dominated her tonight. Was anything surprising?
I was prepared for this fight as the hardest challenge in my life. I knew that I cannot rush with Weili because she has super punch power knockout. That's why it's impossible to with her to go to interchange. That's why I was working very smart to use the distance and my wrestling and grappling power.
Yes.
Well,
Great.
you've
That's
been
exactly it.
so dominant in
She's
this
so
weight
dominant. It's
class.
crazy.
We needed someone to come up that looked like they had the opportunity or had a possibility of beating you. You just shut all that down tonight.
This is I call the art of martial arts.
Yeah.
That, there is opponents like super hard in the weight class and against another opponent, but when they are here in front of me, they cannot do anything. This is the art of martial arts.
Yes. She's the best. I like her.
And you are the best
I love her, man. She's a sweetheart.
One of the most dominant champions in the history of the sport. You are now in this position where there's not a clear contender for you after this.
Yeah.
Where does that leave you? How do you feel about your future?
So I have a couple options in flyweight division. For example, in my previous title defense, Natalia Silva was very successful in her fight. This event, any
enjoying being champion?
Of course, this is my life. Martial
Good.
arts is not only sport and my career, it's like my lifestyle
Yeah.
and who I am, martial artist. And before my health saying me, yes, you can do it, I will do it. But first of all, I have to heal a couple of injuries. It's like following me through all my career and training camps. And so I will not say exact date right now, but I'm here, I'm still in.
Look at.
Well, it has been a pleasure watching you compete. It's been an honor calling your fights. Congratulations on once again defending your flyweight title.
I just wanted to say thank you very much to my team, to my coach Pavel Fedotov, to Armando, to Jason, to Richie, to everyone who was involved in this very strong training camp. And I want to dedicate this belt to my coach Pavel Fedotov because he is the man behind all my success. This belt belongs to my coach, to Pavel Fedotov. 32 years I trained under his
Wow.
That's why he is amazing. He is amazing coach and amazing person.
Congratulations to you, sir. And congratulations.
That's awesome. She's a sweetheart, man. How could you not love Valentina?
Valentina Shevchenko.
What a great person, man. That's awesome.
It's
Good for
funny because I think
I'm here with
Joe
Sean
Rogan
Whitney,
was saying
ladies and gentlemen.
how he thinks Weili is like the best pound for pound woman fighter.
She's too small, though.
One of the greatest to ever compete in this sport and one of the greatest strawweights of all time. Do you now think that you will go back down to 115 pounds?
今天晚上你尽了你最大的努力追寻你的梦想，你想做完成这件事情，然后你也是在这项运动当中依然是最好、最优秀的一名女选手之一。所以你现在什么打算？你觉得你接下来会想回到草量级吗？
首先，我想恭喜马蒂娜。我已经尽了我的
I don't know.
所有我的力量，但是没有赢得比赛，非常抱歉。然后我知道现场有很多从国内全飞过来看我比赛的，非常抱歉。谢谢大
The
家。
Chinese fans are in the house, though. Let me tell you. The Chinese fans in the house in New York.
虽然今天没有赢得比赛，我还是会继续加油努力，然后来继续让自己变得更强。
First, I wanted to congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko. She did a great job. Also tonight, I really did my best. I lost. I feel sorry to all the fans who supported me. Thank you guys for coming to the New York see me fight, especially the fans coming from China. Thank you. I will not stop trying. I'm not gonna get tired. I will continue to marching forward.
我还想跟在电视机前看直播的朋友们说，别担心我，我很好，我没事儿。
Also, to all the fans right now watching from the TV, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I feel great.
然后我想感谢我的教练团队。
She's like an alpha male. She's hogging the mic, man. Zach really won't let anybody ask a question over here, man.
Also wanted to say thank you to my team, my coaches. They have done a lot for me. Thanks to my family, my friends, everyone who has supported me.
Will you continue at 115
should
pounds
answer the question.
or will you try to stay at 125?
你觉得你会继续在草量级继续打拼，还是有什么其他的想法？
我觉得到后面的时候看情况。
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break and just rest and think about it.
我还想感谢最后一个人。
How could she not know that she's going back down?
The last person I wanted to thank for is myself.
因为我觉得
What the hell is this interview?
I have no idea.
才可以站起来的人，唯一是一个没有放弃的人。
How does she not know she's going back down to 115?
谢谢我自己。
How does she not know?
Because Zhang Weili is someone who falls and she gets up and she never gives up.
Wow, she's talking about herself in the third person, too. She's crazy. Oh, Doug Bailey, an egomaniac, let me tell you.
Brought to you by Drip, the official water.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sure she's great. She's a sweetheart. I've heard only good things about her.
She's going to take a break and
Really nice person, but we got to get her back down.
Valentina Shevchenko
Husband.
is the woman at 125. Des Rocks, Octagon side.
Who are Des Rocks? Do you know who these guys are?
Also with us, one of the
Oh, Mofsar.
light featherweights on the planet, Mobsar Ian Boyd.
Oh, Frankie Edgar.
Famer, Tom's River, New Jersey's own Frankie Edgar.
Yeah, GSP's in the building. Yeah.
Is the uber popular
He said hi to Dylan Dennis before I saw it online. Oh, there he is. I wonder if GSP got involved in the brawl, man.
famer George Rush St. Pierre.
Get ready for action, Mr.
Oh, man. Diego Lopez is at every event. He is at every event. It's crazy. They love him, man. When does he have time to train? I was about to say that. Where does he train, man? You know, like, I don't want to sound like a hater, but I felt like before Alex Pereira's loss to the guy, I can't remember his name right now. Why am I forgetting his name? He was doing so much media. He was going to every UFC. He was traveling. He was doing guest appearances everywhere. Alex Pereira, everywhere. And then bam, he loses. And then he stops doing the guest appearances and smokes the guy in 1 round. Yeah, he's doing the same thing again, Pereira. Always with Nina. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, these guys, like, you know, like, now I feel like I'm kind of slightly going down that path because I did one event, I did one fighters meet and greet thing, and now I'm doing another. But then that's it, man. I'm done. Like, after that, after this one in Qatar, I'm getting ready for a fight, man. I'm not messing around doing too many of these meet and greets. I know it's nice money, but I don't know, man. I just want to win the fights.
The fight is not
Yeah, you gotta win the fights, man. You gotta win the fights in the end. In the end of the day, you gotta win the fights, guys. Fights are the most important thing you can do. When I retire from fighting, man, hopefully I will still have some meet and greets to do. I'll do some sports analyst work. You know, gonna have something nice after. I'll travel the world then.
Gorzo says GSP, he got involved actually. He told them that he's not impressed by their performances and left.
Girls, that was awesome. GSP is not. He got involved. Actually, he told them that he's not impressed by their performance and left. Yes, not the time during your career. Yeah, exactly, JD. Can't waste your time doing media too much. You got to do just a little bit to get your foot in the door, get some experience. You know, go meet the fans, interact, get your name out there for sure. It's just enough. But you can't make it your main focus. The main focus should always be the fight. Madison Square Garden, we're back. Man, I got Sarukian in this next fight. My Armenian brother, guys. My Armenian brother. Don't forget, my kids are half Armenian. Do not forget. The Zahabi twins are half Armenian. Good one, Silva. AIEMANN will not be spending that much time with Nina, that's for sure. I don't see how Sarukian loses. Yeah, I don't see it either, man. Unless he gets KO'd. But I don't think that's going to happen. Here we go.
He was always thought to be the guy that would come and carry the flag the moment Habib walked away. He has done that and more. Tonight he can put himself in a place that nobody has ever been before with the victory.
No UFC lightweight champion has successfully defended this belt 4 times in a row. That is in front of Makashev here tonight.
Oh, he's got to be careful with the darts here.
Sunk up.
Avoid Valentina is now the first woman in UFC history to land 60 takedowns.
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy though. Like, you know, they're saying he's the most decorated lightweight champion of all time. But like, he beat Volk twice. He beat Moicano on 24-hour notice. Islam. You know? Not saying he's the bad champion. It's just like, it's hard, you know?
You know, we have many UFC champions, but not many double champions. That's
Yeah.
why everybody remember the name who is a double champion. To be a powerful pound-based fighter, to be double champion.
Really got knocked down at the fight. This one guy is crazy. He went
Close
crazy
to
on
be.
people.
JD's like, Nina can call. AZ will just forward her to Ian.
Fighting pound for pound number 1. It's a big challenge. Get a win over him. It's going to be a great moment for my career and my legacy. I'm excited to test myself against one of the
No,
best
what's up,
physical
man?
stars.
Yo, sick Cheeto fight, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Noah El Male.
Here is the undefeated Jack Della Maddalena. A lot of people think this might be the guy to take the torch from the Alexander Volkanovski and Robert Whitakers of the world and be the next big star in Australia.
Jack Della Maddalena is special.
He's an outstanding
Yeah, he's a great striker, man.
pressure on him. One of the best boxers in this
He makes such entertaining fights, Jack.
Oh my, that's it.
Jack Della Maddalena knocks out more people than anyone.
It's crazy. That fight with Gilbert Burns, how he turned it all around in the last round was insane.
He brutalizes people, hurts them badly.
Della Maddalena's going off now. Muhammad's hurt bad.
There's some scary people in this division, but I'm the scariest.
That was cool.
The dream. I'm ready to be double champion. From the first round, I will pressure him, take him down, and just finish him.
Just dominant, completely dominant.
I feel like I'm a better mixed martial artist than him. And I think I can put on a masterclass and beat him up.
Della Maddalena ripped. It's over.
All my opponents want to knock me out, but it's not working. November 15, I will show who is the best fighter in the world.
I'd love to break him and then take him out. Blow the roof off the place, take his pound for pound spot and on to bigger and better things.
This is gonna be a great fight, guys.
Weights ever.
Yeah, JDM is a beast, man. You know the Aussies, man, they're so good at conditioning. They're all so well conditioned. They're so athletic too, like genetically, they're athletic. Robert Whittaker, Volkanovski, JDM. You know, they're so gifted athletically. It's the rugby. Yeah, I don't know what it is out there, man. But they're all so strong, so physically strong, explosive. You know, I trained with Robert Whittaker for a long time, man. He's a genetic freak, the guy. He's incredibly strong. We used to live together at the TriStar dorms. Me and Robert Whittaker used to be roommates, guys. Yeah, for sure. Who is limping? Oh yeah, this one looks like maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's walking in with sandals. They're coming off his feet. Oh no, he's wearing shoes. Nah, he's doing good. He's got Khabib in his corner, man. He's becoming the first Russian 2-division champion. What is this techno music he's coming out to? What is this music he's coming out to? Guys, what is this track?
Makes me feel like I'm on speed.
Well, you know, this guy has struggled to make 155 pounds for a long time, and this is a natural move for him to go up to 170. He's enormous at 155.
You know, his cardio might be better at 170 than it is at 155 because of the cut. The cut takes a lot of your performance. So he might be stronger for longer in this weight class.
With a head kick, when you really kind of saw that, I mean, he's just so complete. And when he gets guys down to the ground,
The music is odd. Probably the same guy who used to pick Rory's music. That's so crazy.
incredible championship experience. And if there is an advantage that he has coming into that fight, this fight tonight, that is it. Incredible legacy of championship success.
Tonight's Prep Boys brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. In your corner with unlimited data that won't slow you down.
A lot comes with expectation. And expectation is earned, right? Islam Makhachev has all this expectation on him because of the things that he's done in his career.
They're saying he hasn't lost in 11 years. When he got knocked out in the UFC, it was 11 years ago.
That he would be in these positions that he finds himself in right now.
Rory, one of the uncrowned champs. Well, not really. He won a Bellator belt.
He has an opportunity tonight to really set himself apart from so many others. Join Anderson Silva atop the wins list. Become a champion in 2 different weight classes.
When he got knocked out, babe, what Wasn't 11 years ago? Was it? You got knocked out 11 years ago.
Pride that comes with watching someone go from just a kid with a big dream,
Look up his record.
finally on the verge of ultimately accomplishing it.
2015.
It's a big
Wow.
moment for Islam.
Sydney, what's up, man? Thanks for the answer. Wow, that was a long time ago, man.
Adrian Martin.
Damn, that's crazy. It's been in the UFC a long time, bro. Wow, I got to the UFC 2 years after.
You know, he's only had like 1 or 2 fights a year though.
Yeah.
2021, he had 3 fights. Last year, only 1 fight. This year, this is his second fight.
Now this is an entrance song, man. The whole crowd is standing up. I like this song, man. Wow, there's a lot of UFC memorabilia out there in the arena. It's incredible for the walk. I love it. His beard's looking good tonight, Jack. The beard's looking good tonight. Yeah, his nose is destroyed, yeah. He'll fix it when he retires.
That's not his natural nose, so it wasn't like that before.
There's no way. For sure broke, man. He's a fighter. It's crooked because you take care of that later.
Wilson said crazy that Pantoja KO'd Islam. He hasn't fought Pantoja.
No, he never fought Pantoja. Craig Jones in his corner. It's a great asset to have, man, for the grappling to get the guy off your back.
Really?
Craig Jones.
He's look at his face. He looks pissed off. Because
Yeah, he's here for serious business, Jack, man. He's ready.
this week, man, he's a massive underdog.
Crazy hair. That's male. He didn't have that hair last time.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Not in Montreal.
Him too. He hasn't lost in 10 plus years, guys.
Wow. 18.
He lost his first 2 fights in MMA and then never lost again.
Good for him.
Yeah.
There was a different kind of anger. It was more focused, more
Yeah,
driven.
Craig Jones is a beast online.
Or he's got something to prove. He knows that.
The Cutman has a crazy haircut too.
But Islam coming up, Islam is an all-time great, and he knows that this is a defining moment of when he.
Here we go, guys. This is crazy. I'm so happy we get to see this fight.
The odds done right now to make that a reality.
My goodness, this is a big fight, man. This is a big fight. This is a big fight.
It's going to be a historical fight, guys. People are going to be talking about this for years.
You think it goes a distance?
I mean, this
I don't know. Yeah. This fight can definitely go the distance. He went the distance with Volkanovski, and he's a 45er, man.
You went the distance with Bilal too, right?
Jack.
Yeah.
Islam went with Volk.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he's a 3-1 favorite. Minus 305. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so crazy. He's giving up 3 to reach advantage. Damn, man, that's a crazy. The betting odds are insane.
It's crazy that like he's 29 and I was thinking to myself like, wow, he's still so young.
That's
10
crazy.
years ago you'd be like, oh, he's like old.
Yeah. He's 29, right?
Yeah.
Last time he lost, he was a kid. He was 18.
For making better choices every day. Download B-World today and earn with purpose.
Everyone's standing up for this, man.
Call of Duty
The arena is packed.
Rated M. And
Bruce Buffer is the best.
now, for those in
Maybe check the lights.
and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Everyone's chanting with Bruce Buffer.
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden in New York.
The last fight killed the electric KO energy. Ugh, I know. It's okay. It could still happen, guys.
There we go.
For the undisputed UFC welterweight championship.
And these fights finish so late, 12:25 a.m.
I took a nap.
Yeah. My wife had time to nap in this on this card. Close as a fave. In all 18 UFC fights, he's been a favorite. It's crazy.
Presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, the challenger, Islam Makhachev.
Here we go. Here we go.
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner of this special artist, holding a professional record, 18
They're booing him, man.
losses. He stands
The fans are ruthless.
weighing in at
What do you say?
So the fans are ruthless, and you know it's actually
Yeah.
funny because when Blanchfield was fighting, she was saying, Joe Rogan was saying the last time you fought here, you were from New York and everyone was booing you. So fans don't care where you're from. A lot
Yeah.
of fans, they don't care.
Fans don't care. They're not loyal by city.
Yeah, exactly.
the world, Jack Della Maddalena.
Let's do it, baby. Here we go. Yeah, JDM doesn't look so big, yeah? I'm telling you, man. I think they're the same size. But Jack's got a bigger head. Jack's got a big old noggin on him. Let's see. He looks more ripped than Islam, though. Yeah, Zach looks like he's in phenomenal. He looks ripped. Yeah, Islam didn't suffer as much to make the weight, so he looks a little bit. I don't want to say flabby, but he looks more like a healthy weight. Like he didn't suffer in the cut, is what I mean. Looks like Jack is a big boy outside of this fight, outside of the cut. You know. Wow, Islam with the calf kick early. Two calf kicks early. Oh, coming out swinging, Jack. He's gonna shoot under those punches, though. You gotta be careful. You can't swing huge bombs on Islam. Islam's gonna shoot on you, man. People are chanting Islam, Islam, Islam. The crowd in New York is with Islam Makhachev. He's such a good boxer, JDM. Oh, nice push kick to the face from Islam Makhachev. The one thing I don't like about Islam's backing up right now, like what I'm noticing right now, he's backing up with his chin up a little bit. So you gotta be careful with that. Because Jack can punch, man. Oh, his first shot of the day, single leg. Oh, sweeps the leg. Yeah, he's on top, half guard. That was an easy takedown. Easy takedown. Half guard, hands closed. Pressuring him with the shoulder. Squeezing like his life depends on this, man. He's trying to pop his neck off his shoulders, it looks like. He's punching him from half guard. Jack stuck here, not doing much to get out. Less than 2 minutes here. Have passed 3 minutes 15 seconds to go. I think Jack's got to stay calm and wait for an opportunity to get up. But right now, he's not able to land a heavy blow. He's got to stay calm and not gas out and just try to work a way to get up. But right now, Islam is squeezing him like his life depends on it, man. I don't know. There's not much space to do much right now. He's got to stay calm. Yeah, he's got to just block that bicep and stay calm. He's not in any serious danger here. Let's wait and see. There's no need to panic, is what I'm saying. There's no need to panic. Let's see. He's not really going for anything here. He got the cross face. He stayed calm. He's doing what he should. See, as soon as there was a moment to create a gap, he did. 2-on-1, stand up. Yeah, that's it. He swept him. Granby roll here, got up, perfect. Now he's gonna get it. Yeah. Granby roll again. Granby roll again. You can get out. Granby roll one more. Granby roll one more. Don't give the back. He gave the back. He did the one thing he wasn't supposed to do. He just had to Granby. It's okay. He didn't Granby. Let's see if he knows how to defend the back. That's why you brought in Craig Jones, right? You brought in Craig Jones to get out of this. Hey, back from the back situation. He's in the half guard now. Just relax. All you gotta do is stay calm here. He's holding on. No, just stay calm. Nothing to worry about. The strikes ain't serious right now. That's it. Land an elbow here and there. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. A minute and a half to go. He's safe here, man. It's 5-round fight. No problem. No danger right now. Just stay chill. Just stay chill. Yeah. Yeah. Going to 2-on-1. I love it. I love it. Nothing, yeah. Don't worry about it. As long as you stay calm in the mind and the body, you'll be okay, man. There's nothing to this right here. There's nothing. He's not landing anything serious. He's going for the sub. This you have to be careful for. He's strong as hell on this sub. This is one of his best submissions. There you go. He got out. He got out of it. That's good. He got out of it. Oh, he's trying to put him back in it. Let's see if he gets out of it again. Now he's going guillotine. He's going guillotine. He's got to fight the hands. I think the subs are more dangerous than the ground and pound right now. I think the subs, but he's okay here. This is why you bring in a guy like Craig Jones, man. This is why you bring him in. No stress. Nothing to worry about. Just keep your breath. We're going to go to the second round. We're going to start on the feet. Second round starts on the feet. Nothing to stress about, guys. It's a 5-round fight. Another 20 minutes of work. There's another 20. Oh, he put him in a heel hook, man. Nice, man. He put him in a leg lock situation.
Can you zoom out, please?
Nice, man.
Is that legal?
Nice. Foul at the end. He was allowed to kick him in the body, but not in the face. Just one got to the face. The rest were to the body.
What you said?
It's illegal. The one that went to his face was illegal, but when he's kicking him in the body, it's fine.
Yeah.
See, look at these high-level coaches. They took the mouthpiece out.
They put it back in.
They put it back in. They put it back in too early. The single leg was too simple. Up kicks are allowed. It's just that if the guy has his knee down, you can't kick him in the head. If he's on his feet, you can up kick him. So the referee warned him about the illegal up kick. He's got to do everything he can to not get taken down in this round. Here we go, man. Let's see if he can keep it standing. I wouldn't throw kicks, man. I would box him. Just gotta box him, baby. Islam can shoot after throwing a punch too. He doesn't have to wait for a JDM to throw a punch. JDM covers high guard, so you can shoot under the high guard. Man, he's doing a great job with those calf kicks, Islam, too. I really like those calf kicks he added to his game. Doing a good job with that. Oh, he just hurt the JDM with an uppercut and it ended up in a clinch. Let's see if he can fend off this clinch. Jack's got his back against the fence, and Islam has an underhook on him. He's trying to look for that takedown. Oh, Jack goes for a judo trip. Ends up on Bottom. He went for the takedown and ended up on bottom, man. That's crazy. Damn, man. He's crazy. Damn, man. He shouldn't have went for a takedown. He should have went for getting off the fence and striking, man.
What kind of position is being done here?
This is north-south.
Yeah, I can see that.
The north-south position. Terrible spot. Yeah, it was a bad decision, man. Why would you try to take him down? Now he's in a submission territory here. I like this 2-on-1 defense he's been doing tonight. He's got to use it to get to his knees. Islam's got to look for the choke. The ground and pound isn't very effective. I think he's defending the ground and pound well, JDM. But he's going to be more vulnerable to the subs. Let's see what happens, man. This is like... Yeah, he made this. He made this happen, Jack. He should not have went for that takedown. He should have just fended off the takedown and get back to the center and strike. Now he's giving him the second round. Second round control time. Ground and pound, submission attempts, like punches directly in the back of the head. That was crazy. You know, he's got to just stay calm and wait for an opportunity for Islam to go for something, then escape. But like, as long as nothing's happening, he's just got to stay calm. You know, staying calm is everything. He's got to stay calm and try to find a moment where Islam is trying to score something too big, takes too much risk, and then he can pop back up to his feet.
Is headbutting allowed?
No, you're not allowed to headbutt. Nice forearms there. Forearm blows by Islam. There's Jack trying to sit up, trying to make space, trying to get an octopus guard going, but Islam shuts it all down. I really don't want to see Islam do this to all these fun contenders now. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's going to do. This is what they do, man. This is what they do. But it's effective. It's effective, man. Everyone has to be prepared to get up from half guard bottom against the Dagestanis, man. They have no choice. Everybody must prepare for this. You know, like I like how Corey Sandhagen never got stuck on the bottom with Umar, you know. You got to prepare for these things. When you're fighting these guys, you got to be ready to get off your back in less than 60 seconds every time. If they take you down, you make it so annoying for them to hold you down that they second guess shooting on you like that. You know what I mean? You got to make them pay for it. You got to make them exhausted. Almost 4 minutes of control time in round 1 and almost over 3 minutes in round 2 already. Nice elbows there. Some good ground and pound now. Jack got to block a few of them. Now he knows it's a big mistake to go for the takedown. Even if you go for the takedown, you're going to end up on the bottom, man. You got to box this guy. Your advantage is in the striking. Double underhooks here. They're back on the feet. Jack's still much alive in this fight, guys. Yeah. Islam is all over this, guys. All over it.
The issue we're having is you're not moving your feet.
Yeah.
Give me a mouthpiece. You want it? Move your feet. You're stuck in the mud, yeah? Listen, 2 rounds on the ground, he can't get you, alright? We need a bit more momentum. However, let's not get on the ground.
Yeah. Listen, he's right. He didn't get him on the ground with subs and too much ground and pound. He's not taking too much damage. But don't let him take you to the goddamn ground.
Give me 2 championship rounds. I want to see 3 more if we need to, okay?
They're telling him to give him 3 more rounds like that. Come on, man.
Just breathe in. Really good. Breathe.
What?
Who's Craig Jones? The blonde guy?
Yeah. We gotta see this fight on the feet. I need Jack to circle, punch on the move. He's gotta work it, man. That guy Van is the guy they gave us to. Here we go, Jack. Gotta move those feet, man. Islam never gets tired. It's crazy.
He wants him to keep the range and try to make Makhachev spend more time striking with him.
Yeah, if he wants to increase his chances to win, Jack, he's got to keep this fight on the feet. Can't allow these takedowns, man. His kicks are looking a little labored, Jack. I would even throw the kicks, man. I would just keep it boxing. Keep it simple. Yeah, those Islam calf kicks are going to add up by the end of the fight, man.
He cannot allow Makhachev to move him backwards.
He's got to make this a boxing fight. You got to get in there and trade with him, man. Got to get in there and trade with Islam.
Yeah, like when you started the first minute of the fight,
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah. Oh, the calf kicks are adding up, guys. I told you. They're adding up big time.
Suspecting that leg was hurt already, just by the way he's moving.
Yeah.
In fact, he's throwing a lot of kicks with that right leg, as opposed to planting it. And now he switched.
Oh, he ducked under a head kick there. That was close. Nice, nice, nice uppercuts, but oh, watch those knees. Oh, Islam landed a couple of knees. Jack landed a couple of punches. Man, I don't know, man.
It's quite
I don't
a
know.
challenge for, your first title defense.
Yeah, it's a tough title defense for sure. Oh, easy takedown, easy double leg for Islam. Easy shot. 3 minutes left in the round. He's in side control. He's got control of Jack's head. Let's see if he goes for a guillotine.
He's bumbling under that arm. This is not good for Jack.
Jack is wincing. He's wincing, man. This guillotine might be tighter than it looks.
Does that mean anything?
No, it doesn't have it. He let it go. He went back to half guard. He was in side control going for a guillotine, and he let go of the guillotine and went back into half guard. Just like he's dominant in this half guard position. You can't let these guys stay on you for minutes at a time, man.
Feels so heavy.
Yeah.
Looks like he's
Double. The crowd is booing, man. The crowd is booing, man. Double underhooks here.
Jack has got to find an underhook. You cannot allow him to have control under on both sides here.
I don't know, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this fight so far, man.
If he's got two underhooks on.
I mean, it's total domination right now on the ground. Like, every round. Punch right in the back of the head, man. Right in the back of his head.
I definitely think the question has been answered, whether or not Islam is big enough.
He can't do that to Kamaru. Yeah, you might be right, man.
Even though he's ever looked
You might be right. We got to see him against Kamaru. I think he's about to ruin a whole generation of potential stars. Yeah, he could probably do that to Morales, man. I wonder if he does this to Morales. You think the reach advantage could play in that fight, Islam versus Morales? He's punching him literally in the back of the head every time.
Whenever he got taken down, he did have a weird face.
Prates, he does it too. But I don't know if he can do it to Morales, man. Morales got I don't know, man. I don't know.
That cap, yep.
It's incredible, man. He's doing a good job surviving. Like, you can tell that Craig Jones helped him out, found ways to survive, but it's not thriving. It's surviving only, man. He's only surviving. He's not reversing. He's not getting back up to his feet. They needed more time. They needed more time to prepare for Islam. Islam he's got so much experience on the ground, man. Like, it takes time to prepare for these guys. He might have to come back and do it again. He's going to have to fight his way back to the top, Jack. Yeah, he's a master of this game, man. Islam Makhachev is a master of this ground and pound, this control time. This control time, really. Not really ground and pound. I would say he's just a master of control time. Jack gets to his knees finally. 10 seconds left.
Right here, Islam's just trying to make him carry his weight.
Yeah.
Just keep trying to
He's shooting a double.
Good
He almost tries. He tries to take down Islam. I don't know why.
He needs to finish him.
I don't know, man. Now he needs a finish. He's down 3 rounds.
We said the whole camp we said no half guard, right? You're just sitting in half guard.
Yeah.
You're not backing your grappling jab. Josh, hold that. Jack, we got 10 minutes for 3 down, yeah? Don't be overruled by this guy.
Yeah. We down 3, bro.
Gotta put hands on his foot. Move your feet, yeah? Remember the game plan, remember all camp, remember the changing room. Let's just go. Don't be overruled by this guy. Put some down.
He looks mentally broken.
Yeah.
He looks overwhelmed. He looks fatigued a little bit in there, man. Let's go out there and do it, baby. Gotta go out there and do it. Don't let him take you down, man. That's it. Simple.
Not giving him much technical advice at all.
Yeah, no technical advice there, man.
Get out of the southpaw position because your right leg is destroyed.
He looks defeated. Yeah, that's exactly it, JD, man. He looks defeated, man.
And you got to stay.
I don't like the corner advice. He's got to go out there, what? Circle, move your feet. Don't let him take you down.
Look at that right.
Box him, don't kick him. If you kick him, you're giving him the legs.
A very nasty visual. I've never seen a look like that on television.
Yeah, I've never seen his face look like that, man. I've never seen him so disappointed. Don't worry about it. Just go out there. You got 2 more rounds. You got 10 more minutes.
Time you're standing on that right leg.
You got 10 more minutes. Go out there and do the thing.
Makashev has picked his spots with his kicking game really well tonight.
He's killing him with those low kicks. You got to step in and punch him, bro. Don't need no low kicks.
Well, Islam Makashev was the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world when he successfully defended his
He's got to step in and punch him, man. You got only 9 minutes left.
distinction while not competing, but showing you that he
Yeah, he needs to be worrying more about the shot. Yeah, definitely. I don't think he needs to worry about so much about getting killed. He's got to get in there and box the guy, man. Listen, the fight's gone. You lost the decision. You lost his decision. You got to go out there and take it now.
They don't kick him, and then when Jack does decide to go, he
You have to go out there and take the fight. You can't worry about the decision no more. You're down 3 rounds. Clearly down 3. You're not going to win the decision on 2 rounds. You got to go out there. You got to strike the guy, man.
look at all his face, and he's freezing Jack.
Killing him with those calf kicks since the first round.
He gets kicked again.
You got to box the guy. Believe in the boxing, man. Not even a sprawl. Not even a sprawl.
And even 2 fights in a row, all right? So we saw Dustin Poirier fight Islam and beat the striking. In the striking, Islam Makhachev
Yeah, go out on your sword, man. That's what it is.
over Jack Della Maddalena.
You're definitely down 3. Now you're going to be down 4, man.
And I did not expect that to be the case.
No, not even a sprawl, man. Not even a sprawl.
Threat of the takedown that opens up the strike.
Remember we talked about that earlier. You're a 3 times better striker just because you're threatening so many takedowns. Then when you're as successful as he has been with them, you really become a better striker.
11 minutes of control time in this fight. Ground control time specifically. 11 minutes of ground control time. Now he's got 1 hook in. Ground beat out. He's got 2 hooks in. He's on his back. He's going to go for a rear naked choke. He's got a body triangle put in. Let's see if Jack can get out of this. He's fighting the hands here.
Jack still hand fighting.
Oh, he's got to try to chop the arm. He chopped one of Jack's arms. He's going to make it much easier for him to finish that choke.
His limbs to fight.
One of his arms is out of commission now. Let's see if he can get this choke. Let's see if he can get the rear naked choke. No, he got his arm back out. He's almost in mount. Now he's in half guard. He's getting smothered, man. It's exhausting here for Jack. This is exhausting for Jack, guys.
now to go round 4. North of 12 minutes of ground
12 minutes of ground control time. You know, the ground and pound hasn't been destructive too much.
That even when they're standing, he's not able to
You know, it's not generating too much damage from the control time. I think the most devastating strikes have been the calf kicks, man, from Islam.
He's like
The ground and pound hasn't been the worst. The squeezing is what's killing Jack. It looks like the pressure is hurting him more than the strikes.
Think it might be, champ. I'm sure it's a lot.
1 minute 10 seconds left in the fourth round here.
The bruising on that calf.
Yeah.
Dean Thomas, what do you have? You know, Jack has been so inefficient in his half guard because he hasn't been able to use his top leg to create a strong enough knee frame.
Man, this is crazy.
Space to get Makhachev off of him. He's got to get that top leg in between him.
Man,
Create some space.
bro.
And maybe it'll give him a chance to get up.
All of
to
a
get
sudden,
back to his feet.
Valentina and wait.
Yeah, this is a Valentina fight. Was Valentina fight more entertaining? I don't know.
Yeah.
JD, was the Valentina fight more entertaining than this or what? Huh? Same fight. We just watched the same fight 2 times in a row. He's getting up now, finally.
Makhachev just so thoughtful in transition.
He finally got up. He's going for a takedown. Why would you go get it? 6 seconds left, man.
He just motioned, asking DC it, baby. You want him to lift him in the air. Oh, Islam Makhachev.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to fight.
You've got to get after this contest, man. Take some risks. You've got 5 minutes. It takes you one shot to finish a fight, right? Put some hand. It takes you one shot to finish a fight. Hit him in the body hard. Stick your feet on the ground. You've got to get after fucking hands on this guy. On the ground, take a risk. No half guard. Jack, 5 minutes. It takes you one shot to finish a fight. Hit him in the body hard. Smash him in the face. Let's get leg belt. 5 minutes. Give him an animal. No half guard.
He looks defeated mentally, man. Go out there and take a goddamn risk. He looks like he's gonna cry.
Yeah.
Don't want to speculate as to what might be bothering Jack Della Maddalena, but he's as tough.
He wants this fight to be over so bad.
Yeah.
Don't want to speculate as to what
It's
might
crazy,
be bothering
man.
Jack Della Maddalena, but he's as tough a customer as there is, and I feel like he is dealing with some significant pain that he is trying to sort of cloak.
What is this, man?
Yeah, I think that right calf is an absolute.
Yeah, he would kill Topuria, man.
So if you're Makhachev,
It's too big for Topuria.
I mean, look, he's right away going into orthodox.
His corner's like,
So
hey,
good
get
for
some
any
hands
versus
on
language
him.
you may have heard.
But he can't close the distance correctly.
It's just, he lets
Too easy of a takedown, man.
He lets him get his hands locked. Once that
His
happens,
legs so
there is
bruised.
no defending.
He's gonna put his hand behind his back now.
I think it's a real problem.
He's going for Kimura. Turn to your right, man. Just turn to your right. Throw him over your arm. Throw him past the arm. Turn to your right. Turn to your right. Turn to your right. Throw him over your arm.
Good job by Jack.
Octopus guard, yalla.
Jack's coach told him, if he gets to have blood, take a chance. Let's take a chance.
Take a chance, man.
This guy.
Go for it. Get up. Let's go.
I mean, for Islam, this is the game plan. Complete domination, perfectly followed.
Punching him. Look, literally in the back of the head. 4, 5, 6 shots. Punching him in the back of the head again. Still punching him in the back of the head. Referee says nothing.
So crazy.
It's so crazy,
They
man.
change the rules and we don't know about them?
What the hell?
Well, for others who may not have the takedown defense that Jack has.
Yeah, there's really good grapplers, and then there's this camp.
Yeah.
These guys are just on a completely different level. Both Khabib and him, it's just, it's a complete different level of top pressure.
And I'll tell you one thing, right? There's some Dagestani wrestlers that are very good. They're not like Islam and Khabib. Islam and Khabib spent time without putting him out.
Yeah.
He was a prize pupil.
This is
for
weird,
Khabib,
man.
That what he taught them.
I didn't think the fight. It's just literally punching him in the back of the head every chance he gets.
Anybody else can learn since he passed. Because I never would have thought he would have been able to control Jack Della Maddalena in this way.
Yeah, complete control.
I remember how excited Della Maddalena was to fight Ramazan. Even his second UFC fight. I want this Dagestani wrestler test, and this.
Nice. Kimura from the bottom. Use it to get up. Nope. Let it go.
About this fight. And I go,
2.5 minutes, man.
This is a hard one for Islam Makhachev.
2.5 minutes more of this.
But the
I don't know, guys.
gave a lot of people pause.
I don't know, man.
It looks just.
But it's the
This
same
is this is not the fight I expected to watch tonight.
But again,
I didn't think it would be like this.
55. Yeah, I mean, I think he was killing himself to get to
Isn't
55.
Michael just plays always like this though when he wrestles them?
No, he finishes guys, man. It's more action usually.
Whatsoever. No strength problems at
It's
all.
much more action normally
He
for
finishes them by submitting them.
yeah, submitting them, ground and pounding them, you know, like outworking them, crushing them, but like it's not boring. It's not usually boring, you know.
He's yelling. Jack is
He's
yelling.
wincing, he's wincing.
I just don't understand. I don't
Showing
understand
pain in his face, he's grimacing.
that we're seeing. I don't know if there's
A
something
minute 40 to go, man.
injury or
Make it to the last bell, bro. Just make it to the last bell. Let's get to the end.
You got to admire the toughness, the resolve,
Yeah.
the unsubmittability seemingly from Della Maddalena. But
Oh, no, here we go. That's it, you got it. You got it. That's his best sub. That's his best sub. That's his best sub. Oh, he got out! Wow, that was crazy.
if there was one thing they did really well, was they got him ready for this.
They got him ready for their survival, but they didn't have enough time to get him ready to thrive. You know, hats off to the whole team for getting him ready to survive the 5 rounds. You know, you got to be able, you know, they just needed a little bit more time to make him offensive. They're able to get the defense in time.
15 minutes of control time in a 25-minute fight.
Yeah, it's too much control time, man.
Khabib maybe trying to talk Islam through one final submission attempt here. He actually hasn't been credited with a submission attempt as yet.
Well, Jackson, he's killed it every time.
Yeah.
And now Khabib is cheerleading the crowd as the Islam chants rain
Yeah.
down.
20 seconds to go. We're going to get to the last bell. Man, I don't know.
You could just sense the frustration.
I didn't love it, man.
Della Maddalena corner, which
I didn't love it.
you know Jack's gonna be frustrated himself
Yeah. We're all frustrated, bro.
because you prepared for this.
We're all frustrated, man.
And there it is. Bell to bell masterpiece.
A show of respect.
And new undisputed welterweight champion in all likelihood will be Islam Makhachev.
100%.
Yeah.
All likelihood.
Islam Makhachev just invited Craig Jones to Dagestan. He told Craig Jones, you come Dagestan.
Islam Makhachev that ties the all-time UFC record. Unbelievable, man.
Khabib just came up to me and said, because we had this joke back in the gym, they couldn't look me in my eye because I was the double champ. They had to look down. He just goes, put your eyes down now. Double champion.
And
Unreal.
not simultaneous like you, but two-division champ Islam Makhachev.
Yeah.
Never lost his lightweight belt in the ring. Moved up, dominating.
That's awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for the live stream. Everybody have a great night. Appreciate everybody, man. Thanks, guys, for sticking around.
Very early.
I had a great time with everybody. Thank you.